They claim that raiding is the same as hosting, but I don't know how that could possibly be unless I gather a bunch of people and then bring them over to your thing. But then they can't like join in the middle of your stream. You know what I'm saying? Like if they show up late, if you show up late and someone's like raiding, are they still? Is it like the same as hosting? I guess we'll have to figure it out. All
Yeah, I'm
right.
not sure on that.
Yeah.
I don't know why they need to take. It's
A perfectly good
yeah, I
feature
don't
away.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like my job where it's like it's like this thing's been working great for years and nobody has any issues with it. We're gonna go ahead and fuck with it.
It seems like it's a very Google way of thinking. You know, like
Yeah,
Google's like, man, whew, we worked real hard making this badass thing. It's over.
into the trash it goes.
So today's question. Oh, this is the easiest question on the easiest question list. Well, I guess they can't all be like. All right. Is your character more of an introvert or more of an extrovert or somewhere in between?
Mm.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. All right. So, before anybody answers that question, does anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time? This recap could be very handy for Julian. I don't know if Julian got a chance to watch the VOD, so this could be very useful.
I did, but I'd like to see what gets omitted.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I took it last week. Somebody else can take it.
All right.
Like.
Anybody up for the challenge? Going once, going twice.
Listen, it's been a long week.
It has been a long week. I could do it. I could do it if nobody else can. That's fine.
Yeah. Let me take a crack at it.
Oh, you gotta take a crack? Sure. Okay.
Hold on. I know I've got.
I mean, he may need to build up some deep inspiration.
Yeah, true.
Excuse me, she may need to build.
Well, anytime I do it, I give it to one of the twins.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Oh God, no! I mean, shit. At that point, I'd try and do it.
Well, I'm just saying, there are people who donate fanspirations to Lutheria. It's a very popular thing.
And they should be ashamed of themselves.
They've seen all the art. I mean, it goes a long way.
Fucking Orf.
Yeah, I mean, luckily...
It's more than just Orf, but Orf is a defender. Yes.
That cinnamon roll has teeth. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, I'm ready.
Here's a prophecy, last time on Mythic Odyssey. Here's a prophecy, we tied up any loose ends we had in city of Mitros, after a party at the Siren's Roost. We did some shopping. Maya sent out the Kiladone to Vulcan to have her armor retrofitted and made into more of an Amazonian style to grace her return back to Themis. While that was going on, we perused several of the magical item shops around Mitros. We stocked up on a healthy amount of potions, scrolls, a few of which should be able to help us in some more niche situations. We also procured a couple new sacrificial animals. We decided to go with 10 of the standard rate oxen. Let's see. We set sail, and after that long day of shopping, which seemed to go by so quick, luckily we happened upon on the second day of our journey another merchant vessel, and we were able to go aboard and procure some other some shells and fantastic things like that. Got a couple of newest accessories. There's a couple of interesting magic items that somebody might have been interested in, but we left them to the side. Let's see. I think after roughly 5 days at sea, we arrived at Themis, without much else happening on the voyage, and we ventured into the city proper, the capital, which, you know, I might have slept through that part anyway. The capital.
Kalendos?
Kalendos, there we go. Yeah. Nim did sleep through that part, but yeah. So we went into Kalendos and we got to see how the Amazonians are running the state of things. At first, I was amazed. Everyone seemed so happy, such a picturesque and laid-back culture with everyone filling in roles. But as the day went on, it seemed apparent that several of the men and things living amongst the Amazonians were treated, I don't know, rather lowly. They weren't even being paid for their services. We met with a few merchants there and learned that the Twin Peaks tournament was going to be taking place tomorrow, and Yala would be in attendance and watching for someone who was able to defeat the two drakes that had been procured from the mountains west of the city. Yala would use this opportunity to gauge the strength of anyone and to perhaps challenge them. Maya, seeing this as an excellent opportunity to build some favor, entered us as the Grapes of Wrath under the pseudonym Oof. After that, we moved on, finding respite in an inn, the something Manticore. Let's see.
I thought it was the Velvet Hydra. Or did I misread?
Velvet.
It's a Velvet
Yeah.
Hydra. It's a Velvet
Velvet
Hydra.
Hydra. I don't pay attention to such details, Tribune. Whilst there, Andronicus ordered a cheesy flatbread with anchovies. Interesting choice, and had a talk with one of the rebel cells of the Amazonians that is looking to deal with the Queen and was seeking our help. We decided to rain check that and spent the rest of the time at the Velvet Hydra, relaxing and recharging and getting ready for the trials ahead.
All right. Go ahead and take your point of DM inspiration. Would anybody like to answer this very, very low speed, softball pitch question? Is your character more of an introvert or an extrovert, or somewhere in between?
I guess Mike can answer that. That's pretty easy.
Okay.
She's definitely an introvert.
All right.
No, I had
just
no
like,
idea.
just like Julian, the other major introvert of the party.
Hey, you can be
and you could be
an
an
extrovert.
outgoing,
You can
yes.
you can be an extroverted introvert.
Outgoing introvert. It's
So
the thing, yeah.
OOC, the actual difference between extrovert and introvert is just what they use to recharge. Introvert needs
Right.
solitude to recharge.
Yeah.
Extrovert needs socialization to recharge.
Yeah,
It has nothing to do whether they.
human. No, not even human beings. Living creatures just drain my strength all the time. Like I understand. The only thing I understand about Superman is the Fortress of Solitude. It's the only thing I understand. Like, and now with my air
and those
conditioner,
pajamas.
I'm getting closer than ever. So, so cold right now. I'm so cold. My testicles, they're deep inside my body, are just frozen. I'm just a fucking caveman in ice right now. It's the
Well,
best
they
feeling.
shouldn't be frozen if they're deep inside your body.
Yeah, well, that's how good this air conditioner
So
works.
wait,
Julian.
you didn't mean Superman then? You meant Mr. Freeze.
Hey,
Mm.
no, he's so sad though.
No,
Chill.
well, Mr. Freeze is one of the wonderfully tragic bad guys, honestly.
Did you guys? I mean, the way they handled him on Harlequin, so good, so good. Oh my god, wow, that show just chef's kiss. All right, let's get into it. Maya, take your Faxpiration.
Is there
I feel
like
like I feel like I didn't earn this.
Sibo, you don't get your Faxpiration anymore. You didn't use it last week.
I mean, I used it off stream, so that's fine. It worked out.
Oh, really? How did that
Yeah.
turn out for you?
Yeah, I got advantage, so it worked out really nice.
That's not really how Faxpiration works.
It,
Yeah, you
well,
get
it was for how I used it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
because it was off.
Did
stream,
you
yeah.
did you bully Orf into letting you use it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I did, and then I quit, and then I promptly quit Wishlight.
Oh, did you really?
I had to, yeah,
Oh
What?
man.
yeah.
Wow. Now I'm nervous. I'm just gonna give you everything you want for now on, so you don't quit my games.
All right. We'll talk later.
Okay.
All right,
Are
there's
we
this-
are we streaming this? Is this on record?
We went through the fucking
Binding
recap of
contract,
that.
yeah.
Obviously, we should.
No, honestly, that's fine. You do what you gotta do. Do what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Well, there's this
Break-
Julian character I
Break
need to
my
talk
heart.
to you
Just
about.
break my heart. All right.
What did I do?
So we're in Themis now, and we've gotten
I
a
wanted to give you
recap.
a shout out about your whole where was it? I put it in my notes.
Requiem for a
Oh yeah,
Dream.
your Vulcan Prime Plus. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was good.
I like that joke. Also, Nim's lovely little quip. Ooh, angry Bob. Let's get good seats.
I know what you're talking about. That wasn't in the recap.
You're right. It wasn't.
We continue with let's see. You guys are in the Velvet Hydra. Let me change the music out. Okay. See.
How many of the polyjuice elixirs have we consumed so far? We consumed 2.
I think so.
Yeah, 2.
All right.
Where did Sibo get the? Where did he get his assets then? I assume Julian and Andronicus took both Trank one, but I assume Sibo took one as well, or is he just?
Yes.
Yeah. All 3 of them took.
First off, Sibo's been hiding those under his armor this whole time.
I was about to
so.
say,
No,
like,
you haven't,
natural-
because
The
it-
armor that you haven't
What
had
what
because
armor?
you make it all.
No,
I
the
think
magical armor.
if we're using like Harry Potter like rules, I think if we're using Harry Potter rules, some of Sibo's beard hair got into the drink as he was drinking it. That's why he
he swallowed a mustache.
yeah,
area.
he
Ooh.
only halfway transformed to a woman, and then he halfway just turned into himself. Is what happened. Like, and nobody understands why, but he's got like such a lush ass beard and mustache. It just keeps getting into the polyjuice every time he drinks it. So, like next time he might have a beautiful woman's head, and then just his, other parts. Like, we don't know. Like, it's a mystery.
We might have to use this next time, Sibo, and Nim's gonna hold up a turkey baster.
I'm in.
So, inside the Velvet Hydra, this woman right here, Hyaris, has just told you guys that Themis needs you. And that's where we left off. So,
Are we supposed to be on the splash screen still?
No. We're supposed to be at this map right here. There we go.
And we are perfect.
Yeah, perfect. All right. So she kind of turns to you guys, sort of waiting to see what you say, seeing your reactions, trying to figure out like what you will say, what you will do.
That's some heavy stuff. I'm gonna go and see what's going on stage. And Nim's gonna slip out of the booth.
Oh, jeez. All right.
You can't just. That's not how these things work. All right, you'll have to pardon us for a moment while we discuss this amongst ourselves. Hero huddle is the colloquial term, I believe.
Of course, I understand. I will excuse myself for a moment. And she gets up to use the restroom.
We all bolt now. We can leave the bill with her. Just throwing it out there.
Did you? Okay, so if I remember correctly, the last thing she said was that Themis needs us. We haven't found out what she said, what she specifically what she needs us for yet, right?
Well, I don't think that it's the Queen asking for assistance because I feel she'd be a little bit more direct. This smacks of rebellion and subterfuge. But specifics are necessary.
Is this something we're willing to even entertain at this moment? Are we just going to hear her out, see what she wants, and then decide, or?
Information is always the best, right?
We have always been most successful when we've had the best information possible and time to plan.
We arrange some sort of secret meetup, just in case people know who she is and are watching her.
So you're suggesting we agree to meet at a place with fewer prying eyes?
Right. Just if she's being trailed or someone is watching her, knowing that she seeks to foment rebellion, perhaps being seen with her in public isn't the best strategy either way, even if we do decide we want to help her.
I mean, if she was willing to meet with us in public like this, I don't know.
But
I think
she
it's worth.
approached you in public and spoke privately. I feel that she'd be aware of someone trailing her. Has anyone in the Velvet Hydra given any big interest towards her or us as far as like listening overly closely?
Considering how easy we found her.
You guys definitely draw attention to yourselves. You're very diverse, and there are rumors that you came here on the Stormbreaker, which was formerly known as the Ultras, a very famous ship. And so people definitely are watching you, and a lot of people are watching you with suspicion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps, Calliope, your suggestion is not ill-placed. I think that's a good idea. Why don't you arrange a meet with your new friend, and we'll reconvene in a more private setting.
Do you think it'll be worth to hear what she has to say and what she's willing to say out in public?
Well, I mean, it's worth the listening because we need allies for your goals, and if the goals align, so much so the better. But I don't think we should burn all of our bridges before we've started our venture.
We are fairly obvious, and most people know, if they know where to look, what our makeup is. Perhaps maybe one of us should split off and hear what she has to say, and then schedule this follow-up meet if one needs to be scheduled, rather than all of us being around her.
Well, you've made the initial point of contact, Calliope. Do you wish to continue, or do you want one of us? I mean, you have the rapport so far.
That is true, but it's also... I stick out a little. I'm more likely to be noticed to be somewhere than some of the rest of you, I believe. Might be a smart idea to switch off who's the one doing the talking for now.
Very well. Maya, this is your land, your people. We will do as you bid.
If possible, maybe one person can meet, and if anything, I can travel along with them and listen out as well as a spider.
I think that's a good plan.
All right.
I do think that she currently sought out Andronikos first, so there might be Calliope first, so that might be she might be more willing to open up with her. But
unless Calliope thinks that a new face might put off this would-be spy off the game, and we could gain an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if she didn't approach me as me, she approached me as a member of the Heroes of Prophecy. I think any of us would suffice.
Okay.
No, in that
How-
case, I think. Why don't you ride along on my shoulder?
Okay.
Unless anyone's morally opposed to that.
I mean, okay, yes, we could do that.
Oh, Nim, you wandered over to the bar and are talking to Dina, the proprietress of this establishment. Yaris approaches you and says, I am familiar with the other heroes, but I have never heard of you. Who exactly are you?
Nim's gonna kind of glance down the bar over at the others and kind of lean in close. Say, I'm kind of a helper, more so, you know. They look like they could use a little extra, another set of eyes on things.
So you're not Orin the Dreamwalker? Under some sort of disguise?
Nim kind of chuckles, holds up both their hands, kind of shaves them back and forth, and then pokes Karis with both of them. Or pokes Odina.
Okay. Yaris frowns at you. And that's when you notice that Yaris has only one arm. And she says, it is a shame. I was hoping to meet him. Stories of his courage, prowess, and battle are inspiring to me, even though he is a man.
Well, you've still got friends on board. I'll pass the word along to you. He's left a hyena. There's this corpse fellow, and there's this thief that never shuts up.
All right. You see her voluminous eyes kind of head back over, or look back over, head back over. That'd be terrible. Look back over at the party. Are you guys still having a hero huddle? Also,
I mean, I feel we've reached a
coming
decision.
low, or-
Yeah.
I am.
What happened? What
Hello?
did you say? Yeah.
Am I coming in kind of low, or
So
sounds fine to
like
me.
sometimes you come in low, but then you catch back up. I don't know if it's like your mic going further away from your mouth or something like that.
it's weird? Okay. No. All right. Well, if it keeps going, I'll try to figure it out. But, all right. So if you guys are done with the hero huddle, she's gonna head back over to the table. All right. So she looks at all of you and says, I understand the position I'm putting you in, and it is not safe to talk here in the city. If you leave the city of Kalendos and you ride northeast and just keep going, we will find you. Do you understand?
I understand you might be putting us into a trap. If you wish to speak with us, perhaps something a little less prepared, a little less close, I'd be happy to meet you outside with there aren't any prying eyes in the alley, say in 15 minutes.
I will have to decline. You have done a poor job of disguising yourselves here in Kalendos. The Queen has likely already been notified of your arrival. It was sloppy to bring such a ship here. But the damage is already done. At least here in public, I have the safety of society. But in the shadows, those most loyal to the Queen will strike. No, I'm sorry. I have said my piece, and I have made my request. And that's all I can do. And she puts a few drachmae down and goes to stand up to leave.
Charis, before you go, may I ask what tribe are you from?
She stares you down, and she says, "Once I ran in the wild places of this island, amongst those of the hyena. But in dreams, the future of Themis was revealed to me. A future I could not stand to see unfold. So I left my people to seek answers. That is when I came upon the remnants of the lioness, those who did not flee like cowards to the mainland. I have been helping them ever since."
I see. Well, if we're out of the city, we'll try and meet with you.
She nods and says, "Again, I know not why you're here, but I saw you and thought perhaps this was an opportunity. Perhaps I was wrong."
Only time will tell.
All right. She gets up and she shoulder checks Nib as she walks towards the door.
Nim shrugs. So is rebellion off the menu then?
No, just my game. I still am concerned about walking into a trap.
Yes,
It
we did
possibly
only
is.
just arrive. I think it might be a little bit early to throw your lot in with one such as that.
I disagree. I don't know what your feelings are, but I can't stand a bully, and this society is... It has been a struggle to keep my mouth shut this entire time. I just know that if I say anything, it will get us into worse trouble.
Well, keep in mind, Julia. We don't know what they believe. All we know is they just take the queen. Doesn't mean they dislike the way that society has been treating people here.
I'm not saying this particular person, this Charis. I just mean the society as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, young boys cleaning up dino shit? It's ridiculous. And the way that man was berated in the street, it's disgusting. I understand that not everyone gets a fair shake, but just again, I cannot abide a bully. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Either way, though, you need to tread cautiously. Like, this would be like going to Eurasia and telling them all to take the sticks out of their asses. I'm just saying, perhaps we should have a bit more of a look around before throwing our lot in with one that... Well, you know.
"Heroes! For you! Entertainment!" And you see 3 barely dressed men come out, and they start dancing for you guys very provocatively. And all of the women in the establishment whoop and cheer, make wolf whistles and cat calls. What are the men blushes? Because the words are so lewd, but he keeps his composure and they keep dancing. K. Rule looks very stoic.
Okay, rule.
Hey, your rule. My goodness.
She is staring at the dancers, and you could tell on her face that she's thinking real hard about freeing those dancers for sure. Yep. She thinks that this is horrible, what's happening here today.
Well, when in Themis, and Nim will bring out their tambourine and start up a song.
Oh man, everybody in the establishment begins to cheer. Then you're surrounded by 3 basically naked men. They're kind of bumping and grinding to the rhythm of your tambourine. Franny blushes and looks away.
As Nim's kind of moving in amongst them and playing music, getting the crowd going, she will slip a couple of drachmae into each one of their kind of, if they have anywhere on them that's not completely naked. I guess she'll try to hand kind of.
Yeah, they all have like a sarong on, like a silk sarong. It's kind of like twirling behind them, like a dancing silk kind of thing.
Yeah, they'll slip a couple drachmae in there.
Corinna looks around, sees that everybody's changed their name tags, and she whispers to Julia, I didn't know we were all changing their names.
It's okay, Corinna. I don't believe anyone's.
I don't want to blow our cover.
What name would you like me to call you?
I will be Anna.
Anna it is.
All right. And you see that Anna is looking right past you at the lewd dancing display, and she is blushing heavily, and looks both enraptured and disgusted and embarrassed. Anexum is just throwing lepta at them, just bouncing it off their butts and stuff. She's having a great time.
She's making it hail.
Yeah.
No. Oh, no.
Hey, it's not paper currency.
Yeah.
She turns to Shibo and says, Shibo, darling, why don't you show them how it's done back on the mainland?
Shibo is 100% zoned out, high off his ass.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a lot of opium.
Yes. Sir.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Your friend Nada just kind of waves at you from across the table. It's just, yeah.
Halfway back.
Yeah. K. Rule leans in to Oof and says, you don't have to change all the customs, right? When you take over? I mean, you keep some of the good stuff. Right?
We'll see.
Oh, okay. All right. You guys have anything else you're planning to do this evening? Or do you finish your meal and head upstairs? Or do you head back out onto the streets of Kalendos?
Oof, I may be speaking out of turn, and I know I sort of botched our attempt to find out information at limited risk, but I do feel that finding out what this other party wishes to accomplish might not be a bad idea, but again, this is your call. No,
I think we do. I think we should find out what they want. Right now, all we know is that they're upset with the queen, but we don't know what is it they want from that. All we know is they're upset with the queen. They could just want to be in power and not change anything. We don't know.
And if that is the case, they can be useful up to a point, I would say. But we have to have contingencies in place for that, and I do not feel that just you and I should go. But I think given the current state of things, that it's only going to be a few of us that might be up to the task. Nim seems otherwise distracted, as does Shibo. but a
What's
few
up?
of us, I think, are.
What's up? What's up?
I know.
Don't worry, darling. Go back to your daydream. Go back to your daydream.
Okay.
I don't think she's up for a fight tonight. If it comes to that, I'd rather it didn't. But you know how
No,
these things go.
I don't think we were able to meet
Wait,
with them tonight.
who's fighting? Who? What?
We are going to have to wait until after the combat tomorrow.
No one's fighting, darling. No one's fighting. It's just we wanted to have a chat with someone, and sometimes I get myself in trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
I say we round up who we can, and we head north. And Lady Julia is saying all this in very as hushed a tone as possible, so this to not attract attention. What is with this cat?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. This cat seems to be following you around.
I would like to insight check the cat.
All right. bring it. The cat looks at you as if to say, "Bring it on."
Fine, I will use a deep inspiration to insight check the cat.
All right, do it. The cat is very, very interested in you. But its reasons seem to be benign.
Yeah.
Is there like an obvious piece of like, I don't know, vegetation stuck to me or like food somewhere? I don't know if I've got like catnip on me or like, I don't know.
I don't think so.
All
Sometimes,
right,
I mean, cats just do what they do sometimes.
I'm going to
But
grab an anchovy off the
you're pretty-
pizza.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm going to grab an anchovy off the pizza and be like, here, kitty, 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 see if it responds.
Yeah, sure. It snatches it away from you, and it runs over here to eat it.
All right.
In
I
your
don't know
insight
that-
check, you don't think it's any kind of like wizard's familiar or polymorphed fiend or anything like that.
Okay.
But you're not
I'm not
positive.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it's an insight check. It's not a. You didn't run a series of magical tests on it, but
that would have been a bit
yeah.
obvious and in
Yeah.
a public setting, so.
Mhm.
And a little paranoid.
I listen, who got poisoned and dumped into the ocean to die?
Not by a random house cat.
We don't know if it's a house cat or not, though. But no, I'm not turning this into a chair incident, so we'll move along.
Okay. So Moxena says, sorry, Anexum says, if there are people who have the same goals as us, would not be foolish to follow through. See, we are a small but powerful group, but this is a large island. We have a lot to do.
So you're in favor of this meeting, then?
I feel as if this one woman, if she could lead us into a trap that would end all of our endeavors here, then you are not the heroes that are needed.
Yeah, I think we should go.
And unless they
meet
are blessed by the queen, they will be taught to stone. And you see her eyes kind of flash sort of a dangerous and magical green. She says that.
Yeah, I think we should meet with them, and you know, find out what their goals are. And once we know, then we can make our decision.
And
I mean,
then,
we won't be able to meet with them tonight because we have to prepare for tomorrow's event. But afterwards, yes.
Crash, what time is it?
oh gosh,
now.
at this point in the day, you guys actually came here relatively early, so I'd say it's only about 8 p.m. Yeah, that looks right. We left off at 7:30. You guys have been talking to her for a little while, so yeah, it's about 8 o'clock.
My only concern is that not taking the meeting might be sending the wrong message.
Oh, I'm not saying we don't take the meeting. I'm saying we'll take the meeting just after our event tomorrow. It's not like they planned. We were told to meet with them tonight.
Yeah, Franny says they didn't specify a time or even a day. They just said
Just a
what
direction.
they said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They also said the direction when everyone else here was being very loud. That's something they teach you at Bard College when you're trying to do sneaky stuff.
Very well. I just feel time is.
But she did say we had to ride, and we don't have a lot of mounts. I don't know if we could all fit on Maya's behemoth.
I mean, we could always get a cart. All that is a bit conspicuous.
Nada says, Sivo could just ride on me.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Shibo?
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm sure-
Shiva.
I'm sure they have some guys that can carry us if we really didn't want to walk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Julia
see.
shoots Shibo a dirty look at that.
You see Nada start climbing up onto the table, which is quite a lot because she's like an 1,800-pound horse woman.
I mean,
Just- She starts galloping towards the dancers. She says, "Catch me!"
Tim's gonna gracefully kind of duck out of the way.
Okay. K. Rule and the dancers are smooshed beneath her, and there's uproarious laughter. And Udina hops the bar and picks up Nada and sets her down and checks on the dancers. She says, "My investment!" And she goes and checks to make sure they're okay. She says, "You gotta be more careful. You boys all right? Yeah, why don't you take a break, huh? Go on, head to the back. 10 minutes. 10 minutes." The K. Rule says, "Wait. Oh, man. All right. So, you guys have anything else planned for this evening? No?
No.
No? No wild adventures on the streets of Kalendos after dark?
Not yet.
Not
on
yet.
purpose.
Okay. All right. Then you guys settle in for the night.
Actually, given that if
Oh.
we're going to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock, I feel like the carousing hours are long. How long is the
8 hours.
polymorph? It's good for 8 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and we just had to re-up before coming in here.
Yep.
I would like to see if I could borrow like a cloak, just sort of just make myself less conspicuous and just sort of visit other taverns in the area and try and get a sense of sentiment and try and sort of sample the area before it gets too late that I'd miss out on a full night's rest.
We could just do a charisma stealth and a charisma investigation. Because charisma
Sure.
stealth would be you trying to blend in without drawing too much attention to yourself, and then charisma stealth, investigation, would be you getting information through conversation. All right. So go ahead and chuck those dice for me. Is anybody going with Julia, or is this a solo mission? All right. Give me the nobody really picks up on the fact of who
it-
you are or who you're associated with.
Did it roll, or
It
is
rolled,
giving
it rolled.
me like? Okay, because it's giving me a conditional visibility message that it never did before.
I gotta get rid of that mod. That's,
All right, I'm just
that's-
gonna click do nothing.
Okay. I'm too lazy to actually set it up properly.
Yeah, same here.
so-
I got
yeah.
I got rid of it because I was too lazy to set it up. It's
Yeah.
cool things that it could do, but it's too much work. Back in the 7.0.
Oh
times,
no! I just reset the whole game. Ah, it'll be
back
fine.
In back in
Did
the
the
7.0.
investigation roll come through?
I don't know. I'll have to see when I get back in.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, back in 7 before back in point 7.0, it was just you put in a number and anybody who matches that ID can see it. It's really simple on the token. Now it's all this crazy automatic stuff.
Yeah, I'm not ready for too much automation.
Yeah.
I'll forget what's automating, and then all right. So Julian, you did very well. You did. With the roll you got, I would say that you could get the answer to any one question. But if you really push yourself, you get the answer to any 2 questions. But that's totally up to you.
Would this be a something that's happening during a long rest or before a long rest?
This is before he takes a long rest. So.
Okay.
So it's up to you. You can have the answer to 1 question, or if you're willing to succeed at cost, you have the answer to any 2 questions. And this would be not evil genie, just to the it would reflect the knowledge that the populace has, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be a populace-based question. Okay, I would like to succeed at a cost and get 2 questions answered.
Okay. So here is your non-combat. Unlucky. You get a misfortune token. If this occurs during a long rest or camp, you can get a misfortune. All right, so this is good. So clear right before you take your long rest.
All right. Gambling,
So any
made,
2
the
questions.
gambling paid out.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So the first question is, what is the current? Everyone pretty much, well, it's obvious that I'm not a local, right? I'm assuming, even though I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
Okay. So if someone was like, "Oh, what does everyone think about the ruler?" Because I could be like, "Well, King of Castus, they think he's great, and blah blah blah." Because I'm from Mitros. What do they think of the queen, sort of thing?
Okay, so you just want to know, what does the populace think of the queen?
Yes.
All right. So the Queen Thylea, what do they think of Queen Thylea? They think that she is a strong, powerful woman who has endured much. Her daughter was murdered during an attempted coup. She's kind of just had to bury her grief and lead the nation. There are people who dislike the focus on the worship of Lutheria. They much preferred when they worshipped totem spirits, ancestor spirits, and just generally paid tribute to all the gods, not just Lutheria.
So she's a good ruler, but they disapprove of her sort of diverging from the old religion, if you will.
Well, they just feel like religion didn't used to define their society, but more and more the queen is kind of pushing that sort of theocracy sort of thing. For example, Leah, her right hand woman, right, is a priestess of Lutheria, and so basically the priestesses of Lutheria have more rights, more privileges than everybody else. So, and that's kind of been more of a recent change in the last decade or so. There's just been more and more of a push towards that. And there are some women that feel that turning the men to stone when they reach their 19th birthday or 19th or 20th birthday is wasteful. And to a certain extent, maybe even cruel. because there are, you know, some mourn their favorite servants and slaves who were older gentlemen, but they were loyal to the household, loyal to the tribe, you know, loyal to the Amazons, and to have to lose them like that, they still remember when that sort of edict was set down. Some people talk about the building of the palace and how unlike an Amazon that was, that this is the first queen in the history of Themis that demanded a palace be built for them, because the previous Amazon queens just were nomads. They just rode around on their dinosaurs or their rhinoceri or whatever, you know, skirmishing and hunting and living like a true Amazon. And so they're just, they feel that she has slowly but surely began to change Themis. And while many people are excited about those changes, there are those who want things to go back to the old ways and miss the old ways. I would say that only about maybe 3 in 10 people like are hardcore, like, you know, make Themis great again. I miss the good old days when we still had old men and not a lot of religion, and everybody was like on the move all the time. They worry that there might be another town built or something horrible like that besides Kalendos, which Kalendos is fine and all, but it was built out of necessity, not because the Amazons wanted it, but because they needed a port of call so that they could do trade with other nations, and so on and so forth. So that's just the general gist of it, is that most people that you speak with respect the queen, fear the queen, and admire the changes that she's trying to make and the way that she is strengthening the nation. But there are those who are dissatisfied, and there are even some who are deeply dissatisfied.
Okay.
So if there's 3 out of 10 ish that are like not a huge fan of this, and then there's a majority that are like, yeah, I'm good with this. How many fall in between? Like, how many people are just sort of ambivalent about what's going on?
You would imagine that talking to strangers in a tavern, right, or talking to friends in a tavern, even, you would not say something disloyal to the monarchy in a monarchy, right? So if 3 in 10 are actually vocally outspoken about being unhappy, maybe 50% of the people are upset, maybe more. There could be people that are just like, yeah, the queen, yeah, but they might not feel that way. They're just saying that to stay safe.
Can you remind us exactly how the transfer of power between Maya's mother and the current ruler occurred? I know we talked about it like a long time ago, but I don't remember.
They said Queen Thylea, right?
Thylea, yeah.
Thylea. That's supposed to be my mother, and she's supposed to be dead. So right now, they still think my mother's the queen.
Okay, right. So they're posing as your mother. Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought that was what I remembered, but I didn't want to say that in some context later and just be fucking wrong.
Yeah, so according to Moxena, the priestess Leah and Thylea are her sisters, and they are basically taking turns impersonating the queen.
Yes.
Yeah,
and from that, if I remember correctly,
you guys know 100% that Maya's mom is dead because her goddamn ghost came and brought her back. Yeah, brought her back to life when she died.
Yeah.
Do we know the specifics of how her mom died?
She was murdered by Moxena and her sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. My second question is with regards to the temple that kept getting brought up in the conversations I was having.
The palace. Sorry, the palace.
The palace. Excuse me.
Yep.
Sorry. We've got a palace in Metros. That's not so strange, I guess. I mean, is it just because it was built, or is the architecture special? You're right. I mean, considering your culture, your heritage, that is kind of weird.
Is this going to be your second question? About the palace? Okay.
Yes. Like, is there something special about the palace beyond the fact that it's just a palace being built? Because I feel that in and of itself is significant.
They admit that compared to the Palace of Mitros, it is nothing more than a fancy stone house.
So we're looking at the difference between Edoras and Rohan and like the White Hall in Gondor.
Right. Yeah. Like, it's a very small stone building with many rooms, but it is a palace, and it is built high on the cliffs to the north. It is well defended and very defensible in its location. So along the north facing of the palace is just cliffs, and they kind of look down at the sea. And then it is all hills and cliffs to make it up the to the front of the palace. So it is high up on a cliff overlooking Themis, is highly defensible, and it is well defended because the queen has many powerful guardians. But nothing about it is, as far as they know, like exceptional. In fact, it's again, those who have journeyed abroad and seen the city of Mitros and seen the temples and the palace, it is not much to write home about. It is described as only slightly bigger than the central square of the Kalendos market. Which you do like the math in your head, and I mean, you're pretty sure that the Siren's Roost back in Mitros is as big as this palace.
How many stories is it?
It's only one story.
Ah, damn! I thought they would go like the Wizard Tower approach.
No, it is. Again, these people are nomads, by tradition. So the town
they learned from the previous mistakes made.
So what you're telling me is the building sounds about the size to be able to be raided by, say, a party of maybe 5 strong individuals.
Yeah, exactly.
One delayed blast fireball could end this whole line of secession.
But it is very hard to access and very well defended.
Yeah. Okay, I just didn't know if, like, maybe it was, I don't know, somehow significant, like hiding something. It sounds more of just like the previous regime. The current regime is like, we're not going to make the same mistakes as the previous regime. We're going to, hunker in like a tick. So,
yeah.
As far as we know. All right. I think that's, valuable intelligence gained.
Okay. Cool. All right.
And then Lady Julia will retire for the night after gaining that info.
Okay. Anyone else have anything they need to do this evening, or are you good?
Good.
All right.
I am kind of curious just how bold Nim is. Are you grabbing the whole trio or just a couple?
I guess. Nim,
I guess when you return from your outing, I think Nim would probably not be around. I don't know.
Like, Nim's gone.
I guess that would be more of a meta question.
Oh, meta question. Oh. You guys settle in? Okay. Ah, that's nice. All right. So, sun rises, and I guess you guys are headed off to the arena? Is that what's happening today?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Any last minute preparations before this arena event?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't here the previous session, but with the mention of the stone drakes, I do remember talking about they were pretty hardy creatures, so external attacks might be difficult. What's their intelligence like? Could that have been something that could have been sussed out while we were in
Cunning,
town?
cunning, but still bestial.
So like a 2 intelligence or 3 intelligence.
Yeah, like a hunting cat.
Okay.
You've gotten close to a lizard than a dragon here.
Definitely closer to a lizard than a dragon, for sure.
So they wouldn't have any languages they speak.
Definitely not.
Would they understand any languages?
Probably not, no.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
So you all are headed off to the arena then?
Crash,
Wait.
something happened to my
You
spell
all-
book.
To your who? To your spunk? What?
My spell book.
Your spell book.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
Like all my spells are gone.
Are you
looking at
filtering right
Julia.
now?
Maybe are you looking at Lady Julia's sheet and not your own?
No,
Oh.
check. Make sure you're not, sorting anything at the top with all like action, bonus action, reaction.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was looking for Misty Step last time. There we go. All right. I guess it kept it between sessions. Okay. Check now.
Yeah. It's interesting that you searching something would search it on. It's like the same iteration of the sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Lady, I'm pretty sure that's the same. That's Julian's sheet. Just
yeah.
new token, change name.
Your spell should be back now, right?
No, I'm trying to. I thought I only opened up a single instance of. I'm just gonna restart Foundry. Be done with it.
Okay. Yeah, because I did see that there was like something in the search bar, but you should have all your spells back now. There. Also, clear chat. Okay, so out onto the streets of out onto the streets of Kalendos, and yeah. All right, I don't know what Nim got up to last night, but K. Rule had a very good night and looks refreshed and like she's having the best time in the world. This is the best island you've gone to so far. She and and Nexum, they do like a bro locker room, like high five when they see each other in the lobby of the inn. Give each other knowing looks, like. Then they look at you guys as if challenging you to say something. All right, good. So everybody sits down for some breakfast. It is a cold fish salad, served with a side of olives and little cubes of cheese, and then there is a lovely breakfast wine to go with that. All right, Udina brings you guys seconds and thirds if you'll eat them, and says, "Oh, I bet a lot of money on you guys, so make sure you go out there and win me a bunch of drachmae today. Take down the Twin Peaks. Show Yala your strength."
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the vote of confidence.
No problem. Oof.
Ooh, have you devised a strategy yet, or were you thinking... It was mentioned that strength and cleverness would be most appreciated.
Through the night, I prepared spells that kind of seem more physical than magical to help kind of portray that. I'm hoping that it might be a question of a combination of devotion to Thylea and the strength and ability of using these skills. See how it turns out.
Very wise. And have you picked out a roster of who you're going to be bringing into the arena? Because I mean, I got kind of a, it's a new city. It's a lot of exploring to do.
All right, Nim. We'll see how you do. This can be our first time fighting together.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you insist, but you have such strong fighters. You brought. I mean, look you've got Anna. She's been training with that chakram. Brandy, I'm sure she has a sword somewhere in that robe.
Yeah, I mean, Anna, her eyes go wide, and she says, "Really? You would let me fight in your stead, Nim?"
I could look on from the sidelines, perhaps.
Oh, that
I
is
could
wonderful.
Could be a cheerleader of sorts.
Oh, you can see, she's tearing up. She's so happy that she has this opportunity, to prove to you guys that she is strong also.
All right, Anna.
Oh man, she's like overjoyed. She bounces over. She reaches down. She hugs Shibo. She hugs Julia. She hugs Franny. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. All right, Nim. During this battle, do you want to just control Anna?
I mean, I was hoping to do bard stuff from the sidelines.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right.
See, Nim
Okay.
wipes away a sweat drop.
K
Precious
Rule
already.
looks over at you and says, "That's real A-team work you're doing there."
I'd like to help others shine where I lack
So
competence.
why did you leave the B team then? If you, I mean, you could have just let Anna be on the A team.
Well, she is for this one.
Just swapping back and forth, huh? Okay, I
Look,
see.
I've got my token right here.
It's not because you're afraid, is it?
No.
No? Are you sure? You sure you're not a coward? I mean, I'm just asking. That's all, because I really care about those people over there. And you know, if you're gonna have the audacity to try to fill his sandals, we don't need a
Alright,
coward
don't bring
filling
the
his sandals.
don't bring the one-armed rope slinger into this. I'll go in. All right, but you have to tell Anna about
You
this.
can't do it now because now Anna's excited. You just have to suffer my verbal abuse. But next time, think about it.
Julia will take Anna aside and slip the turtle stone into her hand.
Oh. This is the stone that protects you with a magical shield?
One and the same. Use it well. You only get one use of it. Be wise about it.
Nim's gonna come up alongside you as well. I tried to, but I can't get to the building. It won't let me get close. Feel locked out. You're dragging over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We should probably just move everybody back to the street at this point. But yeah. Here you go.
Nice, there we go. Alright.
Okay.
Nim's gonna clap Anna on the shoulders and say, Alright, you're gonna be representing me, Nim, in this game. I expect you to do great. And
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're gonna give Gift of Alacrity. What else do we got here? Are we outside the arena now, I guess, or we still have to walk over?
Yeah, you guys are walking across town at this point.
Okay. Once we get to the arena, then I guess now we'll hold off on the other stuff.
Okay.
I guess Nim rummages around in their bag, bringing out gives Anna, says you can attune to magic items right here, and we'll hand over a breastplate, and
Okay.
it's all gonna be orange stuff. Gonna give
Wow.
gonna give Anna the +1 breastplate. Let's see what else we got here.
I know she has braces of archery.
Yeah, those require attunement, right? She got what archery slots open?
Wait, which breastplate are you giving her?
The armor, the Titan Giant's Bane.
Oh, I guess I'll take that off then.
Oh, well, you had your own +1 breastplate.
Yeah, I do have a +1, so she can
Alright.
have my that one.
Yeah,
So
alright, Nim will hand over that
I
one.
mean, you can have the trident.
Oof. Do you think I should use my bow or should I use the chakram?
Ooh.
Probably the chakram.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think you're better with?
Well, I am better with the bow, but I want to
Then-
to
then-
impress the
Then
people.
show what you're good at with the bow, and when stuff gets close, use the chakra.
Okay.
Question: did Orin have a Orin shield? Was that mundane or did that have special properties?
It was +1.
Okay.
Like I said,
Did that require attunement, or was it just a +1 shield?
No, it's just a regular
that was-
+1. It was
yeah.
the ones we got from Vulcan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send that to you. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it because that's another buff to my AC.
All right.
Oh, can I use it as a weapon too? Or is that Orin specific? That was Orin specific.
Orin was bashing people with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that was Orin specific.
I mean, you can always
It was just
use
he just has improvised weapon stats.
yeah for as weapon. Yeah.
I think I was able to finagle it being finesse because it's mithril and weighs less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you would need a finesse weapon as Nim as well. I've got nothing for you. I mean, the trident is a great weapon, but it's definitely not a finesse weapon. And same thing with my cutlass, so I couldn't even trade those out.
Yeah, Nim will just chant a couple magic words, but there's a brief shimmer of gold sparkles across Anna, and then the other get Gift of Alacrity. Then strap on the Sibo's old breastplate. He washed it, of course. Let's see, and then the other stuff will wait for now. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read this ability first. Equal to your proficiency bonus. And how long does this last, though? I think it just
Oh no!
forever. Okay.
When I took you guys to the other map, it reset your genders. All right, I'll set it.
All right, we're gonna emboldening bond Anna, Oof. And who else has a good bond with Anna and Oof?
Oh man.
Calliope.
So when no joke, when I was thinking about making a new character because I thought Maya was gone, I was also thinking if it was gonna go Claire, it would be Beast Domain as well.
Are you a bard cleric multi-class?
Yeah, Nim holds up their buckler, which has the emblem into it. It says, Mitra of Skyra and all the others. Give protection to them. And gonna forge a emboldening
And all
bond.
others?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and those other ones too, I guess.
Anytime Nim
Should I,
invokes
should I warding bond somebody?
well, wouldn't be that good because you're gonna be getting hit, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shibo, you are allowed to use Sophia in the arena without it counting as a person because every Amazon has a Stimfey, and it is just considered an extension of the fighter.
So,
Could I
Elpis, on the
use-
other hand, who is a literal extension of my soul, I'm assumed I'm not allowed to use.
For sure, that's definitely illegal. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
No, that makes sense.
you could try and spin it. You could try and spin it. That you are some kind of beast trainer or beast master. They might allow that.
I mean,
you
I
are
have
strange. You are
some
strange and
Pokemon.
unusual. So
Question: if I were to use my wondrous figurine of a serpent owl, would that count as my Stimfey?
oof.
It's huge.
If you bullshitted enough, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
A giant owl, giant mechanical owl Stimfey. No, it might get destroyed. I'll leave it.
I mean, that's what these things are built for.
Magic items can't be destroyed in fighting.
Well, I mean, magic constructs can though. It's very, it's just a weird situation. All right, you guys ready for me to take you over to the arena?
Think so.
All right. So you guys, oops.
10 minutes.
You guys would be essentially waiting in the wings for your chance to fight, but there's going to be an opening event before you guys can go out there. So let me get you over there. So we'll push
I am
you
going to
guys-
attempt to bullshit Elpis in, but I'm not going to attempt to bullshit Callius in.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
So
what
is the cat
who's-
following us into the arena, or
The cat seems to just follow Julian wherever he goes. Or sorry, Julia seems to follow Julia wherever she goes. But it's not going to fight in the arena, though. When it sees that you're getting ready to go into the arena, it kind of goes off and does something else.
Julia's going to go up to K. Rule and say, "Did you try and sneak Cadmus in as a cat? Because that cat seems awfully interested in me.
Cadmus?
I mean, it seems like something you would do."
Who's Cadmus? What are you
Cadmus.
talking about?
Right.
No, seriously. What are you even saying, Julian? Like, sometimes there's cats all over the place.
The cat the cat that was bothering me at dinner last night.
Yeah.
Did you sneak my baby dragon in onto the island as a cat?
Nor did I sneak your nor did I sneak any sort of, gods of beauty onto the island as a cat. So don't worry about it.
Insight check.
Okay.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, you do have advantage. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. She has no idea what's going on with the cat. She's just trying to fuck with you.
Par for the course.
Okay. So I'll bring you over to the arena. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. All right. The Greystone Arena. Got some good arena music here. Hold on.
All right, first things first. Where are the reps on this map?
Were the refs? Like the
Yeah,
referees?
like the officiators.
Okay, let me get the music set up, and then we'll take care of all of that.
Given Nim's propensity for showmanship, I was expecting first things first. I'm the realist.
I like how Asp was in the what you call it, the stands.
All right. Okay. So, let's see. I'll turn this up a little bit. There we go. All right, let me give you like a play-by-play here, I guess. The stands are full. These just represent crowds of people. I would say that I don't know. They're not packed. Like the stands aren't packed. It's just because like Amazons like to they really don't like to congregate in like big like city town kind of things. So there are a lot of Amazons here, but there are also just, merchants, travelers, things like that. And then you do see up here in this sort of royal box area a familiar face. It is Yala Titanborn. You see in another seat of honor, there is Leah, priestess of Lutheria. And then you see behind those individuals are these Amazons dressed in dark armor.
That murderous one looks especially scary.
Yeah. And what's weird about them?
Especially right next to Deadpan.
Yeah,
I
what's
love
weird?
the deadpan.
What's weird about the two of them is they don't seem to have any weapons. They have a quiver of arrows on their back, and they have a belt with belt pouches and things like that. But they don't seem to be carrying any weapons. So they could just be like,
That means.
and then sitting upon the throne, looking beautiful and dangerous, is Queen Thylea. She is resplendent in a dress made out of what looks like broken arrow shafts that have been sort of gilded with precious metals. Right. As far as referees, I would say that the queen is probably like, the referee. This isn't a sports ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the one that like lets them into the arena? Then I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. So over here, there is an Amazon champion, and she is the one that is kind of the arena master.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nim's gonna shout down from the stand and say, you don't mind if I provide some inspiring speeches to my compatriots down there, do you? And all in good sport and for the crowds.
She looks up at you, and she says,
He's gonna cast suggestion on it.
"Oh, okay. All right. Here's their wisdom saving throw." Okay. They say, "I think you should. I think that it's a great idea."
Fantastic. In that case, Nim's gonna go through and let's see. Yeah, they're gonna start getting a chant going. The Grapes of Wrath will start bringing it through, saying, "Haven't you heard? The Grapes of Wrath. They're the newest big thing in town. They're here to impress Yala and then bring their own special brand of performance to Kalindos. And gonna go around and first we'll start with, let's see, bowling, throwing performance.
Grapes of Wrath will stomp out the competition and drink their blood.
Yeah, all right. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get. I need wisdom saves from these two warriors here as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Maya. That might have. Excuse me. Sorry, Oof. That might have been a bit off-brand.
Okay.
Nice, all right.
Yeah, they're into that shit. They're into that shit.
Go and get the crowd riled up. Tell your friends, and just gonna send both them away so that they're not overseeing
Okay.
this bottom portion of the stage. And then let's see. Okay. If it witnesses you attacking or deadening the allies.
All right.
What
They
level
are.
do you need to? Oh, sorry. What level do you need to cast suggestion at to get it to like not end? I think it's like 6th level.
It should be listed on the description right up top, right?
Yeah. Okay, I think that might be a different spell. All right. And then yeah, I'm gonna go and bardically inspire everyone. We'll give everyone. I guess everyone except for Shivo. Sorry, I can't.
Oh,
only
they're
got
not going. They're not going out yet. They're not going out yet. They have an intro. They got a warm up. They got a warm up thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So the arena master walks out into the center of the arena, and she says, "Everyone, welcome to the Greystone Arena. We are honored to have our great queen, Thylea, here today to witness the great deeds, heroism, and martial prowess." There's a cheer to the crowds. But before strange and powerful gladiators from beyond our shores face off against the twin peaks, a bit of light sport and entertainment. Bring forth the men who have aged past their usefulness. And you hear the gate kind of open. and you see some men led out into the field at Spear Point. You can feel the excitement going through the crowd. Even the foreigners who are not from this island are looking really excited about watching these dudes essentially get killed publicly. I'll be honest. Apparently, if you're a Themis male and you hit the age of 20, you immediately you get rough. It gets real rough real fast. Just real rough real fast. So these guys head out onto the field, and you can see that each of them just has like a club or like a shitty spear, and they're very scared, and they just kind of form up in like a defensive circle. The arena master climbs onto this rock right here and says, "Bring forth the basilisks." And then kind of led past you guys towards the gate are 3 basilisks with their combat hoods on. And one by one, they slither into the arena. All right. The handlers kind of release them and release their hoods. And the basilisks begin to kind of prowl in there. The men are terrified. The people are cheering. The crowd is like almost in a frenzy about what is about to unfold. And essentially, quite quickly, because just basic bitches, they are turned to stone and then just dismantled as these basilisks kind of swarm them and begin to tear them asunder.
Like it flashbacks to a level 30 quest line. Could have been 3 times as many of these.
All right.
That's where planning comes in.
Yeah, look, there's Julian, Maya, Sibo.
But we brought the house down on them.
There is a lot of cheering, as generally happens at these sort of public executions, and the parts that the basilisks do not eat are just left out there on the ground. All right. Fat and happy, the basilisks are led out of the arena, hooded, and then led past you guys. All right. The arena master says, "All right, you are up next. The crowd is in a frenzy. You can build off of this and really light things on fire. Are you ready?"
Yes, I guess.
Sorry, real fast, OC. What was the rules of engagement with magic?
They don't really respect magic, but I don't think there's the only rule is you are liable for any
That's right. I didn't
any
okay.
people that might get affected by your magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Polybrachia on Calliope.
Oh, that would be pretty dope. Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Nim is gonna get a crazy tambourine solo going here, and we're gonna throw a inspiration. We'll just do an inspiration onto Oof. Who does? Okay, I can only do 4 inspirations. Who does not want one? I guess.
Yeah, you can leave it off of Shibo.
Okay, we'll leave one off of Shibo, and then do you want to mark? Oof?
Oh, actually, if you want, you can give it to Shibo, and I have my Faxpiration.
Okay, nice. We'll give it to Shibo then. That's a D8, and then if you want to mark Oof, Anna, and Calliope, they're emboldening bonded, which is like a lesser bless.
Who's got the bonding?
Oof, Anna, and Calliope. So each full each full round they can add a D4, whereas instead of Bless. But then, because they've made friends with the Arena Master, Nim will upcast Bless to a 3rd level, and we'll throw Bless onto everyone.
I don't think I have the stats effect for the bonding.
Yeah, I
Is
think
We could just
emboldening and
put
bond?
we could just put pink, I guess.
Okay.
yeah, it's like just
Magenta.
because it only works if they're within 30 feet of another
Yeah.
bonded person. So that's the only restriction, aside from only being able to do it once per round.
So we're all blessed, and then some have the bonding, so those things stack.
Yeah, they can stack.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
yeah,
you're
yeah,
bonded
there's
and
some-
blessed.
Nice.
Emboldening bond is what it's called.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if we're within 4 feet, 30 feet from each other, we can do it. It's like we can roll a d4 on one thing per turn.
Yeah, it's Oof, Anna, and Kelly up here right now because I figure those are going to be the ones.
What's Nim's color? Magenta.
Yeah, go for magenta.
All right.
Not
There you go.
purple like the scarf.
I added it. You guys have it now.
Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, it's probably in. Is it in there in the?
No, I just added it manually.
Okay, awesome. Let's see.
Only SRD is in there.
Okay. And then everybody who has bardic, so everybody else is also blessed too, right?
Yeah. It did a 3rd level bless, so for the 5 of you.
All right.
And then Nim will duck into the crowd.
All right.
And Anna also has a bardic inspiration. Are you gonna? So is Anna gonna be NPC'd or
I could run Anna.
do you wanna?
Oh, sure. Let's see. I'll give you access to her. She's leveled up a little bit.
Nice.
Let's hope it's enough.
Well, I don't. She's making it all the way to our level 20. Post campaign stuff.
Whoa, don't
Casting.
go throwing death flags now, jeez. Sheesh.
Maya's gonna die before that happens.
All right. The arena master calls out, "Everyone who is assembled from the mountains to the north, from the cliffs of terror, we have captured and brought to you the deadly stone drakes, 2 of the fiercest specimens we have ever encountered. Many have faced them, but none have lived. But today, hailing from the mainland and the city of Mitros, Oof, and the grapes of wrath." And people cheer. They're very excited. And she says, "Go forth, champions, and be victorious." Right. And roll your initiative because combat has started.
All right. Yeah, Anna kind of rolls to the side, brings out the bow, knocks 2 arrows. Okay. And they can add a D8 to this initiative.
Oh dang! She rolled a 20.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
very nice.
She's ready. So she gets a 31.1.
Okay, okay.
initiative.
All right. Anna, you control the initiative.
Just
All
by
right.
a little bit.
Looking around, there are no monsters.
They said, the purveyor said that they dig. Be careful. I say we get to one of these rocks. And, let's see. She'll rush over to one of these rocks in the sidelines. And then she will ready a longbow shot towards, she knocks up a shark arrow, readies a longbow shot towards one of the creatures when it appears, and she'll pass to Shibo.
How
Okay.
tall and how sturdy do these columns look?
These columns are 25 feet high and they look like columns that are here to deliberately get destroyed for the spectacle of it.
Fantastic.
Nice.
As a seasoned athlete, you recognize them at once as Destructo brand columns, perfect for your arena battles.
They've got Acme written on the sides.
Now, Destructo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna have Sophia just kind of hang with Maya as though she's still her Stunfey. So I'm gonna leave
Okay.
Sophia here, but she's gonna be with Maya as she moves around. That way I don't have to control two things because I'm lazy. Can I climb
Aw.
up on this rock?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, first thing I say is, all right, let's get the shield. Never mind. And I go and I climb up on the rock.
Oh, god damn.
Uh,
God damn.
Sorry. All right. I will ready an Eldritch Blast for the first Stone Drake that I see.
Okay.
And then I will pass to, we'll go and get Lady Julia going.
All right, Lady Julia.
So these rocks, like, are we gonna have to make like climbing checks to get up them? Or?
You just stream as difficult terrain.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to join Anna on the nearest rock, and I'm going to ready a mind sliver for the first drake that appears. And then I'm going to pass to Calliope.
all right. Not wanting to put all of our eggs in one basket, I'm going to run and climb up onto the edge of this rock.
Okay.
That is an action dash as well, though. So
Okay.
that'll be me.
All right. These rocks, these rocks along the edges, you can assume they're about 5 feet off the ground, but towards the middle of the rocks, they'd be about 15 or so.
Also, OOC, the Stone Drakes are also good at camouflaging themselves, so just FYI.
Yeah, we found that out during our little search.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we did find that out, and then we forgot it when we started jumping on top of shit.
All right, Calliope, who are you passing to?
Shit. Yeah, I have to
I
do
guess
that.
it's just Maya. Yeah, I'm
I'll
sorry.
go pass to Oof.
All right. Oof, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna walk out to around right here.
Oh, wow, just right in the middle of the... Oh, okay.
She may be the safest one of us all.
That's
You hear the collective sucking in of air over teeth of everyone in the arena as Oof boldly strides towards the center of the sandy pit.
That's a big oof.
Yeah, that doesn't sound as correct. Goliath, he says, big oof.
All right, and then where is it here?
Is that the new chant that Nim starts?
Big oof, Maya,
big oof,
you've only ever seen the face of your mother that one time.
I didn't see it because I was dead.
Oh shit! You didn't even see it because you were dead. All
Yeah.
right.
So I don't know what she looks
well,
like.
I guess you're seeing the face of your mother for the first time. As
Or at least my aunt.
this pretender stares down at you.
All right, I'm gonna stand in the middle, and I'm gonna look up at the three women sitting on the stage, and make a clear eye contact. Try and make clear eye contact with them. And then
You're still masked, right?
Yeah, I'm still masked. I'm always masked here and hooded. And then I'm going to let me see here. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Maya's gonna go out and let me just check if this has a verbal component to it. It does. It does have verbal. Okay, so she's gonna yell out as loud as she can as she casts a Guardian of Nature.
Okay.
Trying to make it imitate a Amazonian battle cry.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna go tree.
Okay. Guardian of Nature. You do not see that spell very often. It's
Yeah.
very cool.
It's a WoW spell right there. Turn to a
For
tree.
sure.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Digging these drums.
10 temp HP.
There's some tambourine in there.
Pretty
so
soon
you can
these
listen
drakes
to
are
it.
going to be digging into our sides.
All right. And I think that's a bonus action. Yeah, it's bonus action. And then action dodge.
Okay, and then action dodge. All right. I'm assuming you pass to the creatures then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. As the creatures' turns come up, you hear the shared bloops of their Aragon
27.
Action Academy. No, they have 4 bloops that they share between the two of them.
Oh, God.
That's
can
better
take
than the
one down
beach.
this-
It's better than the beach having 4. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll take that any day. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well, if they're sharing 4, if one goes down, does the remaining ones still have 4?
Oh
though?
yeah, because they
Yeah.
got to fight harder, just like when you.
That's
fought
why I said, "Oh God."
That's when you fought the twins. All right. Let's see.
That's fucking great.
That was such a good fight, though.
It was only one of us died at that time.
I think it was 2 of us.
Did you?
No, never mind. It was 1. It was only 1.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, it was just me.
Good talk. Good talk.
All right, Maya, you watch. Well, all of you watch as this rock over here, right here,
Oh, good.
disappears beneath the sand.
Oh, son of.
And Maya, you feel the ground shaking as this creature is moving towards you.
Okay.
You know that it is close. That it is very close. All right. Let's see. Okay. So that one is going to pass to the next one. All right. Calliope, the rock that you are on, begins to move. It was not a rock at all. It was a stone drake.
Fucking. As soon as
Joke's on you. That's right where I wanted to be.
As soon as Sibo was like, now remember, they put it. Like, goddamn, I'm standing on one.
All right. As it begins to move, it immediately
Hotline bling.
what it's going to do is it's going to body slam you, like off of it, kind of like as it flexes its wings and starts to move. So here is the body slam.
Now, as it's popped up, do I get to
Nope.
mind sliver it as well? And I believe Anna was holding a shot.
Yes. This attack is an advantage because it was stealthed.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for it to fight Calliope in half first.
So
before I
that's
took
gonna
my
be
shot.
that's gonna be a 25 for 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. All right, and then since it successfully hits you with its body slam, it is going to push you up to 15 feet. So it'll push you here. And then those of you that are holding your actions, go ahead and take them.
There it is.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Here is the intelligence save. Gosh, so close, so close. So he takes the damage, and gosh, Calliope 18. It's thing's made out of stone. That's not gonna do it. It's not gonna do it, fortunately. So.
Okay.
But I mean, since you're on the A team, you could succeed at a cost.
I'm not gonna succeed at the cost with Coretta. Are you fucking serious? I've seen that fucking table. I've read through that table.
All right. So as this creature begins moving, it knocks you off, and then it immediately kind of gets its way all the way out of the ground, kind of shakes all of the dirt off, and moves. It's going to move forward and into your space with you. So it would actually be right about there. And that's going to be its turn. Since you were damaged, you can steal going into the next round. Would you like to steal, Calliope?
Well, I damaged it. Does it not? Well, no, it just went.
Yeah, it can't steal from itself. Yeah. Calliope, would you like to steal?
Yeah.
Okay. So before you can steal, its twin is going to use the first Paragon action. And Maya, there's all this stuff around you. Does that mean like there's like damage shield, difficult terrain? What's going on here?
Sorry, I was muted. It's difficult terrain.
Okay. All right. So let's see. There's the biggest concentration of peeps over here. So it is going to use the Paragon action to continue to burrow. You guys are very sure that it's right here. You're very confident.
You can actually see the bulge in the sand.
Yeah. You can see like the ginormous Bugs Bunny kind of like displaced situation.
No,
All right.
this is Albuquerque.
So Calliope, you're up.
All right.
If you stay within 30 feet of the crew of Maya or of Oof, you can keep your emboldening bond up.
I think it just is it. Oh yeah.
But Calliope, as you left that space, you triggered an opportunity attack.
From what?
From this cutie's head. He raises it up out of the sand. He was right beneath your feet. And he's gonna slam you. Here we go. So he was stealth from you, so that's gonna be a 29 for 26.
You see a giant mound of dirt here. What the fuck do you mean stealth?
You seemed pretty surprised when he opportunity attacked you. I took that to mean that you did not realize he was there.
I didn't think he was within range, is what the surprise part was.
There you go. So that's okay, because he gave you a little head start. He throws you up into the air 15 feet. Now you can continue, and you land with a hard thump.
All right, I want to pull this Destructo pillar down onto twin.
Oh shit! Okay, all right. Give me an athletics check to suplex this pillar onto
I've got advantage because of my extra arm.
Oh hell yeah! Okay. Good thing you had advantage. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so you do what everyone I played Celasta always wanted to do when there was a destructible pillar. You did the suboptimal move to do something cool, and you suplexed this pillar right down on top of this dude, and it's fucking dope. I even have special pillar art for you. Here you go.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
All right, let me get rid of this these walls real quick. All right. So the pillar has collapsed on top of the creature. The creature's got to make a dexterity save. I don't think that's going to happen, but he's going to try his
At
best.
-1.
Yeah, more than -1. All right, he gets a 0. All right, and so as this collapses down on you, it is going to do 6d8 points of bludgeoning damage. He takes 26 points of damage as it smashes into him. The crowd goes wild.
All right, so that was more like a grapple, right? Which is technically.
Oh, this
anyway,
was,
I'm trying to bullshit my way into a bonus action attack, which is something that I'm allowed to do with my double arms.
Okay, yeah, sure. Use the bonus action attack. Yeah.
Okay.
It was definitely an action to knock down the pillar, but if you have a bonus action attack, go for it. Ooh, 16.
Guys, I rolled so good. Like you don't even fucking know.
Yeah, 16 is not enough. It's not enough.
I'm gonna point at Elvis and say, I should have done this before I attacked, and then he's gonna give somebody else that attacks next.
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Calliope was stealthed, and that the stone.
Yeah, that's
was
true.
surprised.
I was hiding behind the ruins of the column, Crash. You couldn't see me.
Interesting.
So when did you dip a level at Rogue, huh?
Well, these guys tremor since they heard you coming.
You also got to bring up the fact that look at the size
Blind
of this thing.
sight.
Look at the giant size of this thing. You got to bring that up.
Ooh, you did have blind sight. You should have probably leveraged that one to protect yourself from the last attack. All right, maybe next time. Okay.
Right.
Anything else from Calliope?
Nope. That'd be it.
All right, fair enough. Since you damaged that creature, It's probably gonna steal. It's thinking about stealing.
Does when it steals, does it lose all the extra Paragon actions?
It just resets them. But I mean, there's 2 of them, so there's pretty. They're probably
There's
just
4
gonna,
between them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
better. That's actually better for them if they.
yeah. If they keep stealing, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So they steal. You hear the bloop refill, and unless anybody's gonna interrupt, go once, go twice.
Oh, what's
Alright.
do I have? Okay, I don't have.
Gold. Okay. All right. So this one is going to barrel over the top of its buddy to get up on Anna, Julia, and Shibo. So this creature is just going to barrel through all of y'all motherfuckers.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, take it. Go for it.
Hey, look, I can hit things.
Nice.
All right, 25 is pretty close.
Oh my God!
No, I just kidding. Yeah, that hits.
All right, and he looks pretty big to me.
Does he? Does he look pretty
I
big?
knew it.
One might say giant.
He is so big, but alas, he is no giant. So he smashes through all those rocks, which is cool and all. And then as he goes in here, he's going to just try and trample everybody. So he's going to use his bonus action to do a trample. I need everybody there to give me strength saving throws.
Oh, shit, I forgot I could use my reaction to increase my AC. God damn it.
Okay. Corinna, that is not enough. You are knocked prone. Shibo, so close, but knocked prone.
All right.
From before.
They take any damage or?
Well, it's warming up. It's revving up.
Okay.
One of you must be the target. I will let you choose.
Sibo will be the target.
Damn. All right, Shibo, here it comes. Only an 18.
That
That
misses.
would be advantage, right? Prone.
Is it
Oh yeah, you're
before
prone.
or after the
Oh
hit?
no, he knocked everybody prone and then rams him.
And
So
then, yeah,
23
okay,
for.
15.
All right, so 15 bludgeoning as he comes charging in, and that is his turn. Do you want to steal, Shibo?
I do want to steal.
Alrighty. To Shibo.
Let me check something real fast. I think I get advantage to concentration checks.
Oh, Shibo, as you stole, you hear this thing using a Paragon action, and Calliope, with your blind sight, you know that it is right beneath your feet.
I just sigh heavily.
But you know now, it's not going to surprise you this time.
All right, well, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll do that. So real fast. Also, I have advantage on concentration checks, so that's a nat 20.
Oh, all right, here's your
Throw
boon.
that in there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's a wise call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your reaction comes back right away, because now it's your turn. No, but
Okay.
there's really no point to it, because then your turn comes up, and then the dodge ends, because...
But he gets to move without provoking an opportunity.
Oh,
attack right now.
and move half your speed. Yeah, definitely do that part. Yeah.
Okay. And then I get my full speed technically because half my speed to stand up. Blah blah blah. Do I get 30 foot yet? Did we decide that that's
Yeah,
happening?
you had 30 feet. Yeah, we did
Okay,
that
I'm getting out of
before
here.
you went on your sabbatical.
Okay, cool.
So
Sophia,
here's the thing, though.
yeah.
When you rolled the con save, it was when you got damaged, so you would have still been prone. So you
Yeah, so-
It would just been standing up.
You basically either stood up or you rolled away.
I see
essentially.
what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would have
So-
been able to roll to there. I
Okay,
guess.
that works. Okay, that makes sense. That's
All right.
Okay. Then what I'm going to start with is Sophia is actually with Maya. I'm going to have Sophia fly over here.
Okay.
And we're going to do Cure Wounds on Calliope.
Aw,
All the while
that's nice.
thinking, oh, it took Orin to die for Dronicus to take damage in fights.
Now a real, a real official Symphe, they do have the potion injector. So this is a classic Amazon move.
Yeah.
Classic Amazon.
Wait. Oh, anyway, 24.
All right.
And then I'm going to. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do for this.
Okay, fair enough.
And then who wants it? Julia? Did Julia go prone?
No, I rolled
no.
a 20.
Okay, Karina.
Probably, yeah, probably Anna.
Yeah, Anna.
All right, play is going to pass to Anna. As it passes to Anna, this creature is going to use a Paragon. And it is going to shake its whole body, releasing farts everywhere. Farts that it's been storing in all of its buttholes. This creature's buttholes just lining the sides. If you look real close, you can see 3 butthole vents on the side of its body.
Lucky.
Yeah. All right. So it is going to release sleep gas from its buttholes. I need everybody within 15 feet of the creature to make Constitution saving throws.
Do I?
Nope, you're 20 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah. I think very quickly Dom and I abandoned regular movement because it meant that we'd have to have square fireballs. We couldn't live in that kind of world.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Because that was when we were relearning 4th edition, I think. And it was like, oh yeah, square fireballs were a thing. Okay, never mind.
Is this a poison?
That's a great question. I would say that it is a sleeping effect, and you know what? We'll say that it will also count as a poison effect.
Okay, I get advantage. I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
Oh man. All right. And so that's just handing out boons here. All right, boon for Shibo, boon for Lady Julia. And Anna,
wow.
you did not fall asleep either.
So the same ones.
All right, it's Anna's turn.
Yeah.
All right, she's got like her part of her cloak pulled up over her nose, Malakas, and she rolls to her feet. Are we doing what sort of mounting rules are we using here? Just can she try and grapple the creature to climb it, or
Yeah, we're using the ones in the world patch doc.
Gotcha. All right, I think that's a. Let's see. I should just looked at it later. In that case, she will. Let's see.
Climbing onto a bigger creature. If you want to jump on another creature, you can do so by grappling. Small, medium creature has little chance of successfully grappling a huge or gargantuan creature. Blah 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 blah. So you make a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics contested by the target's acrobatics, which these guys have a -1.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go acrobatics, and then
all right,
we'll throw this on there. Oh, come on!
It's been a 1 every time. God damn.
Wow. All right. Well, here we go. It's gonna try its best to do some acrobatics. It's been training its whole life for this.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. And it climbs.
The creature literally sits there while you climb on its back.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. She puts the bow in her teeth and climbs up the creature.
Now that you're in its space, you are clinging to its body while in its space. You move with it, and you have advantage on attack rolls against it.
All right. In that case, then she'll pass.
You can move around on its miniature, treating the whole miniature as difficult terrain.
Nice. She has Explorer. She can move across the creature with ease.
Ooh, very nice.
Definitely kind of hops and skips over it, and then she will pass to Oof.
All right. As you go to pass to Oof, this creature is going to try and body slam Calliope from beneath. So it's basically going to like rear up its head and try to like just throw you 15 feet into the air. Here we go. 21.
Fucking goddamn it! That's my AC.
All right. So with an explosion of sand and
reaction?
stone.
Oh, you did already.
I already used my reaction for opportunity attack.
So an explosion of sand and stone. You were launched 15 feet into the air, which means that you then fall back down.
And I make a...
Give me an acrobatics to stick the landing. Otherwise, you will be prone. Here's
I was going to ask if I could do athletics to like grab onto the broken part of the columns instead, but...
Ooh. I mean, you knocked the column over.
Well, yeah, but there's, I mean, like, not the whole damn thing. I'm assuming there's.
You said you
There's still a
suplexed
stub.
it.
Yeah,
That- you
all,
like
it's all over the ground. It's all
Still got
over
a base, damn it.
All right, give me that acrobatics. No, oh, never mind. I
Wait,
saw
I've
the
got a
16.
thing.
All right, you got a thing?
Oh damn.
16.
Oh shit. Okay, so it looks like you're gonna land hard, and then you just stick the landing superhero pose, and everybody cheers. But you do take 3 damage from your shock absorbers. Landed hard on the sand. All right, Maya.
bad for the
Or sorry,
knees.
oof to you.
Right. Stop dodging. All right. Can I see the one that body slam?
I would say that you can see enough of it, but the thing basically has like 3/4 cover at least. Yeah.
So I mean,
So it didn't come all the way
talking
out.
about
But
at
he
least
did
first.
it like the other one did.
Yeah. He's still in the ground, but his like little head's poking out.
Okay.
Oh,
So
and-
if you just need to see him for a spell target,
Yeah.
then you're fine. But if you're making an attack, he has 3/4 cover.
okay, let me check something real quick here. I just
Yeah,
wanna
he's prairie dogging it.
Okay,
Very
hold on.
very well put.
Kyra
Is it
shouts
just
in the
me?
stands. Yeah, Nim's going through the crowds, like pointing out anything cool that happens, anything uncool, he spins it into something cool, and then just moving her throughout the Colosseum.
Oh, so you basically tell him that like Calliope like just jumped 15 feet in the air and did like a backflip on purpose kind of
look,
thing. Just
look at
like
that landing. That was clearly planned. She's got him right where they want him.
Okay. Let me see here. All right. I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll try it. I'm gonna the one that's by Calliope. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Charm Monster on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then since it's a vocal, I'm gonna try and just do like a gut roll, like scream to like try and act like I'm scaring the monster away. So in terms of the vocal for it. All right, so here it is. Charm Monster.
Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. It fails.
All right. Alrighty, and then what I'm gonna do, it just makes it okay. All right. Hopefully.
So it's friendly to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a dominate monster. This is a charm monster.
Yeah. I don't have a dominate monster yet.
Okay.
Yeah. This is more of trying to get it to.
It will not attack you for sure.
Let's see here. All right.
Do you have anything that
What was that?
That wasn't creepy at all, whatever that was.
All right. So there's that, and then I'm gonna say, Okay, there's that. Yeah, I guess I'll stay here and pass to Julia.
Okay. As you go to pass to Julia, they're going to use their last Paragon for the turn. And then this creature is going to... it is going to start farting out poisonous gas. Everybody within 15 feet. So Julia, Anna, and Shibo, give me Constitution saves against the poisonous gas. Oh my god! These saves tonight. What the fuck?
I mean, we're all blessed too, so.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is incredible. So
Is
Julia,
16 enough?
16 is not enough.
Okay, in that case, I will burn the Bardic Inspiration I have. Is that a
D8.
D8 Nim? Okay.
Look, they are unfazed by the stench.
Oh
I'm
man,
hoping a
people
20
are
is enough.
20. Yeah, people are out of their seats. The women of Themis and the visitors of Themis are leaning over the railing. They are watching everything. This is an incredible battle. All right. Oof, you passed to Julia, you said?
Yep.
All right, Lady Julia, you're up.
Right. So the intimidating roar that I can do with the golden line armor, that's a full-on action to use, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes.
Okay. So I would like to first Mind Sliver, which is a bonus action, if I quicken spell, and then I'll use the intimidating roar to cow Alpha.
Okay.
All right, so quicken spell, that's going to be -1 sorcery point.
So, Lady Julia, who sailed here on the Stormbreaker, you're going to be using the signature armor of the great hero Julian Amitros?
Well, I'm going to try it, and can I turn the roar more into like
I mean, look, we already got called out for not being all that well hidden.
Has Julian ever used that armor though? I think this is the first time Julian's using it.
I mean, he wore it.
He wears it all the time.
He's never-
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. So there's no hard feels later when
I mean, I'm fairly certain the jig is up.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm doing it. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Okay, do it.
All right, here comes the Mind Slip.
Okay. All right. I don't think he's gonna pass this. Aw, he tried so hard. He tried so hard.
He rolled a 17.
Yeah, it's a -4. It's an animal. Yeah.
All right, and then -1 on the intimidation.
Okay.
Looking at these
that
things,
roll
they're,
was.
they're definitely not beasts, right?
Okay, so you roll intimidation, and he has to roll a wisdom save.
The rules weren't built into the armor post.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
assuming
okay,
that's how it would work.
Okay.
I'm assuming if it meets, it beats sort of rules.
Okay, gotcha. There's no way that he can do this, but he will try. Oh, yeah, with a loud roar, the roar of the spirits of the lion, you shake the entire arena. Sand kind of blasts away from you as you let loose this feral roar. Your intimidation was a 22.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. The creature is cowed by your roar.
Just move. Because it's cowed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it. All right. He is gonna steal that for sure. All right. Now they already refreshed their actions this turn, so this will not refresh the actions. So let's see. All right. Him scared of you. Oh, man, what do you do when you're scared of somebody and you're a big rock
you
guy?
can attack
Yeah,
you with disadvantage or attack somebody else.
You smash him. You're right.
Fair enough.
All right. It is going to
Monster Hunter, they would just fucking burrow and run away.
they're going
They'd
to
go try to sleep in another part of the map.
yeah, they do need to get away from you for sure. So they are going to their fear and nervousness, they begin to just fart fire. So Anna, Julia, and Shibo, fire begins to gas out of the creature. It starts as methane, but then it kind of sparks along like the stone passages that it's coming out of, and then it all just ignites at once in a big plume of flames. Just so everybody needs to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god, nice save.
Oh man, fire explosion for Anna. Oh no.
Yeah, and it's up on this creature's head and just kind of rolls out of the way.
All right, Anna, you make the save. Lady Julia, you are close. Shibo, you are close.
All right, I'll use
I will
my.
succeed at a cost.
Oh, okay.
I'll use my bardic for this one.
Oh, you made it, Shibo. Lady Julia, here's this. Okay. You take unwanted attention. If you were successfully stealthing, you were revealed to all enemies in play. If you were invisible, you blah blah blah. Whether or not you were hidden now, as a reaction, any enemies in play may take a dash action, move closer to you, or make an attack that targets you. All right. So this guy will target you with a body slam real quick. It's at disadvantage because it's feared of you. Oh yeah. Okay. 19. I don't know if 19 hits or not. I think it does, but probably gonna react.
It does, but I will shield.
Okay. You throw up a shield, and then the fire goes off. So here we go. You guys take half of 8d6. So half of 31. And then Calliope, you see this guy's head dip below the sand as he moves over towards Julia. You may make an opportunity attack against him if you'd like. It is going to be 3/4 cover, though. So it's up to you if you want to take the shot.
Wait, what?
Calliope, it could take an opportunity attack if they want.
Me
Okay.
yet, so I still don't have my reaction.
Oh, okay. And then this one is going to run towards. I guess they'll just trade places. This one's going to move over towards Calliope. All right. And then you guys all got damaged going into this next round. But Beta hasn't had a formal turn yet this turn, it doesn't look like. So, right? No,
was it
Beta.
past two at the start?
Yeah, Beta started things off. All right, so which of you three would like to steal?
I can take it. Anna.
Okay, sure. Anna to start the next round.
All right. And move a little bit closer. Make sure that that bond 35 feet. Maybe a little bit too far. All right.
You're close to Calliope.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So this creature is this one enough out of the ground to where it doesn't
This
have
one's
much...
this one's all the way out of the ground.
Okay. All right. So yeah, she hops up, balances, and then we'll start just pumping arrows into the creature.
Okay, so it'll be normal attacks because it'd be disadvantaged for being within 5 feet of a melee opponent, etc., etc. Okay.
All right. So she knocks two at once and fires both of them. And then let's see, 1, 2.
Oh no.
Okay. She can make 3 attacks per round, I think.
Yeah, but all right. Let's resolve the crit fail first. I want to see this.
All right. Complication: misfire. A random creature takes any damage this action would have caused. If no damage is involved, they take 1d6. To determine the creature, have all other creatures within 15 feet of the original creature roll off. So that would be Sibo and Calliope and Elpis.
Oh,
All right,
no.
here we go.
All right.
Arrows just bounced
Well, it's
off.
not
It's
gonna be
Elpis.
Okay.
It's gonna be me. Oh, hey, shit. No, it's
Oh
not.
shit, Sibo. Okay, so Shibo, you get shot for 12 points of damage.
Oof. Sorry.
Like ricochets off of a rock or something.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see.
The second attack with a 20 does hit.
All right. Yeah. It'll. So that one it blasts through Shibo, and then we're gonna try and see if we can hit the one that's in the dirt over here.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess that one would be just normal. Oh yeah, it'd be 15.
Yeah, so it thuds into the dirt near the creature's head, but does not hit the creature.
All right. All right, and then last shot.
Okay.
Then last shot just into this creature that she's riding on. Ah, son of a...
All right, so one arrow managed to kind of get past the creature's stony carapace. One was deflected rather dramatically, slicing through Shibo and nearly striking the other one, and then the third arrow just shattered the shark tooth arrowhead, useless against this creature's armored hide.
Yeah, I'll steal.
Yeah, you did take damage, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can steal.
You making lemonade right now. You're making lemonade.
Perfect. All right,
All right.
on Calliope's shoulder, Sophia will kind of face away from her face and then bend down and point her butt in her face, and a straw will come out slowly. There's a potion on the back end of that if you would like to put your mouth on it and suck. There you go. And then I'm going to. I can see where this thing is here. You said that I can still see the head.
Yep.
All right, let's see what happens with a. I point the shield down.
This is the bold and like in your face one, and this is like the sneaky ambush predator one.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot it that direction and try to hit both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For 15 con save for 13.
All right, here they go. Did it roll them?
I did not see yet.
All right, let me try again. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, they both make it, but they seem to be weak to thunder damage. So even though they take half, they take the full amount.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. Okay.
In fact, taking this thunder damage, this guy flips the fuck out, and he comes out of the ground.
Ooh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay, good. That's those things. Question: Were the guys got turned to stone? I didn't happen to see like one of their heads left or behind or anything, right?
You can assume that there are pieces of dude left out. Yeah, in the description I said that there were still pieces of him out on the.
Are you hoping one of them has magical powers?
No, I mean, no, not magical powers, but I get, I could get human determination or something from them.
That's true.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah.
You might get proficiency with like cook's tools.
Yeah, give that too. We'll see. All right.
Efficiency, farmers.
Yeah.
Head of Franklin.
Yeah. All right. I've used everything, so I'm gonna sit here and cry. So Calliope, I have a potion in Sophia ready to administer.
As
you.
much as I'm enjoying these drums, I'm going to swap out the music.
What does that take for me to use?
I mean, technically, I think that I just gave it to you. It's a basic bitch potion.
So it'd be two of your hit dice plus 2.
Yeah. I gave you the choice, but I kind of just gave it to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't sure exactly what you meant when you did all that.
Yeah. I wanted to make it as awkward as possible. Okay, I assume one of them are going to steal.
Yeah, they're going to steal. Let's see. This guy's afraid. This guy is not. I'm going to say that the guy that's not afraid will go ahead and steal.
He
So
fucking
beta
should be afraid of me.
All right.
Because he's a beta.
Wow, dang. He's going to steal, and let's see. He's surrounded by targets here.
I
Let's
point
see.
at Maya.
Yeah, he sees your. Oh wait, we don't even have the accurate miniature here. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
there we go. He's gonna go ahead and attack you because you blasted him with sound.
Yeah, that makes
All right.
sense.
Here we go. He's just gonna try and body slam you. 28 for 30.
Yep.
All right, so he just rams you with like his wing and just sends you flying back 15 feet.
And okay, I'm good.
All right. And then he is going to, with sort of a roar, he's going to follow up to stay close to you.
Actually, I apologize. I lost Polybreaker, so it did 2 of them, and I didn't realize it. So the first one would have used the reaction. No, it would have been. I don't know how to do that.
Either way, right?
Yeah, but it technically rolled 4 times.
What rolled 4 times?
So the Constitution save, because it's Halfling Luck, it auto rerolls a 1.
Oh, okay.
But I would have only technically gotten 1. However, for this, it rolled 2 1s. The first reroll was a 3. The second reroll was a 19. I think I failed.
Oh, he rolled 2 1s. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't believe I have. You don't have Polybreaking anymore.
Okay.
Well, you had advantage though, right? So it would have rolled the 1 on the advantage, and that one got replaced.
Yeah,
right?
it would have counted the one on the advantage. Oh no, but I see what Sibo's saying, because Sibo's using the halfling thing from Giffy's that they get it once per
Short long rest.
Long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, it's gone. Yeah.
All right. And then he's going to rush forward to kind of follow up. And you hear the bloop bloop bloops of their 4 paragons. All right. You took damage, but you already acted this turn.
Yep.
He's going to pass to Alpha. All right. Okay. He's still afeared, and he's got people here he could be messing with. So let's see. He's got somebody on his head. He doesn't really notice that you're on his head, I don't think. He's just gonna go ahead and try to attack Calliope in his fear. Alright. Let's see. Maybe he tries to move away. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Calliope. I think that's going to miss. 14.
It is going to miss.
All right. And then he's going to try to run this way. So,
Yeah, I'll swing at him.
okay. 21's going to hit. It takes 8 damage. All right. And then at the end of his turn, I'm going to see if he can get over his fear. I've really got to quantify that a bit better. I think the armor just gives you, what, advantage to intimidation? Or does it actually have, like, a fear thing?
Advantage to intimidation.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to say, since it was just an intimidation, like, check, we'll say it lasts until the end of your next turn. So when your turn comes up and then it ends, the fear will end. That seems pretty good. All right. All right. So he runs to there, and that's his turn. All right. He will pass to Julia because he wants you to end the fear effect on him. All right.
All right. Okay. So seeing as Sibo's attack, with a Thunder Wave did double damage. I mean, all pretense has already kind of been burned away. We're gonna pull out Apollyon, Thunderstruck, and we're going to let loose with thunder damage.
Ooh.
From the gun. So that'll be Chromatic Bullet. As part of the main attack, 4th level.
Which one has taken damage so far?
They've both
It's
been damaged.
Beta, right?
Yeah, they've both taken damage.
Beta took the thunder damage, though.
They both took thunder damage.
Yep. All right. So who are you using the attack on?
On Beta.
All right. Let's see the attack roll.
Oh boy.
Ah, shit, that's gonna miss.
That is going to miss.
That. Yeah, that's just gonna miss. Oh well.
All right, you take the shot. Yeah, you take the shot, and it just blows a chunk of stone off of the creature. But that was just stone that, it had sort of collected in its, normal travels, not actually pieces of its body. All right. What else you got?
That's it, because that takes action, bonus action. Do you have movement? So I'm going to. Can I scurry closer to Sibo? Or...
yeah, you just treated space as difficult terrain.
Oh, well, this is the rock's difficult terrain, so I can get here.
All right.
Yeah. Because Sibo's probably not in great shape, but I'm going to have to be there to get it back up again.
All right. So you
That's
run
all
to
I
the edge
got.
of the rock, and you leap into the creature's space, trying to avoid its swinging tail and whatnot. All right, who do you pass to,
I will
Calliope or
pass.
Oof?
I'll pass to Oof.
All right, as you prepare to pass to Oof, Oof, Beta looks over at you, and it gives you like a big dumb smile because it love you. And then it shakes its body wildly, and fiery farts come out of its body. So Calliope, Shibo, and Julia, I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws as fire erupts from the creature.
Oh, you know, I probably should use confusion.
Oh, and I
instead of
guess
Charm
Sophia
Monster.
as well, but Sophia's immune to fire, so Sophia should be fine. All right, Shibo, you have succeeded.
I only
Lately,
get to
don't forget about your
13.
D4.
Oh, you only have a 13?
Yeah, because it rolled on that one, and I don't get it back, so I get to 7.
We should
never mind.
probably just give you your thing back so that you don't have to keep checking that, honestly. So, you're
I
the
mean,
Got
only...
a 19.
Aren't you like the only halfling on our server?
I think
like,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Just take it, bro.
Okay,
Just take
okay.
it. You're
Okay,
you're
okay.
repping all halflings everywhere.
I'm
So,
going on an adventure.
yeah. All right.
So you don't actually get that D4 because
I'll succeed at a cost.
Oh, damn. Okay. Julian, succeeding at cost. Calliope, you taking it?
Yep.
All right. Here you go.
I'm resistant to fire anyway.
That's good, yeah.
8. Let's see. Shift. You are moved 10 feet into a disadvantageous position. If the DM cannot decide, roll a d2. I can definitely decide. You are all the way in the middle of this creature. So you're like there. All right. So 29. So those of you who made the save, you take half, so 14 points of fire damage.
Man, just
All right. Ooh, to you.
All right. Okay. Let me see here.
It looks over at you for approval.
I ask. I say no. I don't. I show anger on my face for what it's doing.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I can't because I have a mask on. I yell at it in admonishment.
You turn your back. You turn your back on it. That's how we do with dogs.
I point to the to Alpha.
Okay. This creature with its 3 intelligence has no fucking clue.
Yeah.
But it's good to keep trying to make you happy.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go
right
ahead.
now.
Yeah. Let me see here. Something that seems kind of okay. This is such a high armor class. All right, I'm gonna look towards Alpha, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a ice javelin on it.
Ooh, okay.
All right, let's see, and we'll do this at we'll do this at 3rd level. This is also at advantage because of Guardian Nature,
You get a D4 to it.
and a D4 to it. So-
All right.
2 D4s, actually.
Oh yeah, because I'm within 30 feet of Anna.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
yeah. Yeah, that definitely hit. All right, he's got to make a saving throw.
So he takes the cold damage, and then at the beginning of his turn, he has to do that saving throw, or he can't move.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. I'll do it now because it's a paragon. Like he might try to move. Now we just know that he can't move. So, all right, and he takes full cold damage, and this creature is bloodied.
Right, action, and then do I have any bonus actions? Nope. Yeah, that's it. All right, so then I'll go ahead and pass to Calliope.
All right, as you pass to Calliope, this creature that can't move. Okay. I think it'll just try and shake its head left and right to like knock Anna off. That seems pretty good. All right,
Should we acrobatics to
so
stay on there?
yep, acrobatics to stay on there. It's going to do an athletics to try to knock you off. Despite its mighty
You have an extra
size,
you have an
it's
extra D4?
not trained in athletics. But here we go. Ooh.
Son of a...
All right.
Guess we'll succeed at a cost.
Oh, okay.
I want to be on this
Man.
creature's head.
Corinna, okay.
If it's 50%. Oh,
Oh, it's only 25. No worries.
25. 25 of
hit
max.
points. All right.
Let's see. So it'd be 17, I think. Bust out the
Okay.
calculator.
All right, so you managed to cling to the creature, but it is like slamming you against this pillar piece on the ground. Just like bam, bam, like hitting its own head against the pillar, trying to dislodge you, and you're just taking those hits. But you refuse to let go. All right, Calliope, to you.
All right. Sick. I will move over here. I will. Actually, no. Wait. Instead, I will have Elpis go over there.
Okay.
And I will drop a Cure Wounds into Sibo.
Oh, all right, nice.
At second level.
Sibo, your eyes open, and you stare up at the beautiful sky above.
This feels
Clouds
like
overhead.
This feels like what I did last night, but with less pain.
I will also bonus action Sanctuary Sibo.
Ooh, okay. Can you Sanctuary and Cure Wounds in the same turn, though? Because one has to be cantrip,
one of
right?
them. Okay, so I can only use spell slots for that, right?
It's just spells in general. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know since it was since my Sanctuary was innate, since it's from like
Right.
a preferred day ability. I didn't know if that would count or not.
Nah, it counts unless it's no, yeah, because you're still casting the spell, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right.
Calliope, come over here. Within 30 feet. Approximately.
All right.
A little closer. She's getting smashed against the broken column.
Yeah.
And still...
I've moved. How is it
What?
still the same fucking
Oh, it's the
distance?
difficult terrain measure. There we go, okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
nice. There's the
Remember, you
difficult
can
terrain
toggle it
measure.
off by
Yeah,
just
yeah,
clicking
yeah.
the little person with the
Yeah.
hiking
Oh,
stick.
right. Because
I was like, that's
yeah,
40
yeah.
feet? What the hell?
Fuck. Okay, so that was action. I can't use my bonus action spells because fucking 5e spell rules are bullshit.
Oh.
Um,
Some would argue that 5e spells are pretty strong, but all right.
well, the spells themselves are, yeah, that's great. But it's dumb that I can't cast my own spells whenever I want.
I mean, you're a paladin casting spells in 5th edition. I think that's pretty amazing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything I can do bonus action takes a spell slot. I can't do it right now, so that'll
All
be
right.
it.
Who do you pass to going into the next round? You didn't damage anybody.
I will pass to Julia.
Okay. As you go to pass to Julia, the creature swings around and it's going to try and slam you into the rock that you're standing by. You're between a rock and a Basarius. All right, here we go.
Stone Drake.
Oh, sorry, Stone Drake. Oh, what a terrible roll. All right, it just smashes its own face into the rock behind you, and I guess, Corinna, you're along for the ride. All right, so you're passing to Julia. Julia, you're up.
So I would technically have to be like, what, 15 feet away from the Stone Drake to be out of melee with it?
They apparently have very short range of attacks. You haven't seen anything go past 5 feet. They
All
stumble.
right.
They stumble. Look at that neck. It's barely there. The tail is just like a long stub coming out the back.
Okay.
I
Thing shaped like a rock.
This is going to provoke. Fuck it. All right.
All right. It
So I'm gonna move over
immediately
there.
tries to body slam you with its head. And misses.
Oh, thank God. All
That
right.
was about to be. Oh, God.
What?
9996 is what it rolled on its 4D 10. Oh, my God. All right, keep going.
Yeah, that would have been bad. I'll I'll take the miss. So, bonus action. Oh, that's not going to. Never mind, that won't work because of how things are sorted. Because it's got to be cantrip. I'll just try and shoot it again now that I've got now that it's no longer disadvantage. So I will fire again with thunder damage.
All right.
It's sort of like standing over Sibo, but not.
Yeah. All right, so standing over your friend, you level the gun. It starts to thrum with magic. And then...
Come on.
Oh, 18's pretty close. It's pretty good.
I'll succeed at a cost.
Oh, okay. Let's see. It hurts bad. You lose 2 hit dice. For each hit die you're unable to lose, gain a point of exhaustion.
Okay, I can lose it 2 hit dice.
Yeah. All right, so give me a fresh damage on that. So you should be able to just mouse over, repeat the roll. There we go. All right, so that's it counts to 7 also, right? Because you got to a higher level.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a total of 26 thunder damage.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's 52 points of thunder damage. The creature is bloodied,
Chiseled.
and it is so fucking mad. All right. You just blast a chunk just out of this creature. We'll just say that its left wing was just completely blown off.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna steal. You got anything else?
That was part of an attack. I mean, if it's pissed off, like it would. At this point, I get the sense it would come after me, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's completely forgotten about Sibo.
All right. In that case, I'm going to blow it a kiss, and I'm going to misty step 30 feet away.
Oh shit! All right.
Let's see if I can get the spell effect to work with me this time.
Just click where you want.
It's happening. Oh,
Nice.
very cool. Very cool.
Boom. And then I think I've got like 5 feet left, so I'm just going to take another step back.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Ooh. Yeah, it is going to steal. So let's see, Twin Peak Beta. All right, this is the first time doing this. So they lose 1 Paragon action because they sloppy. Okay, and then it is going to run forward. Sibo, you're already prone, so you don't have to worry about being trampled.
And I dug into the sand a little bit too, just to be safe.
Yeah. All right, Julia, give me a. This is against a trampling charge. Give me a strength save.
Ugh. I'm going to use my last D.
Oh, okay.
For what it's worth, this could be a complete waste.
Yeah, so as it rushes forward, just the stomping of the ground as it comes after you is enough to sort of knock you down as it's coming at you. And
God.
that did use up its whole turn, though. Because it had to move, dash, and then bonus action to cause the trampling charge.
All right, so now I'm now prone because it knocked me down.
I guess Elpis, You would have to make a strength check also because it moves through you while it's trampling charging.
All right, he's probably real good at these.
Okay.
Better than I expected.
You fell prone, but you were pretty close to Sibo anyways, so it's not like you've taken any fall damage. All right, it's gonna pass to Twin Peak Alpha. All right. Let's see. Twin Peak Alpha is going to let out a ferocious roar, and it's going to vent sleeping gas. So I need Calliope, I need Anna, and I need Oof to all give me Constitution saving throws.
Is this a poison condition?
I'm gonna treat it as a poison gas, but it's a sleep condition. So yeah.
Okay.
I would say if you have resistance to the poison effects, you should definitely.
So I have immunity. I have immunity to the poison condition.
We were treating it as poison, so I guess you're good then.
Okay.
All right. And 22 and a 21. Jesus Christ. All right, you guys are not put to sleep. That is its turn. It will pass to Shibo.
All right, Shibo will stand up slowly. Did it? Did I remove it? What did I press? I pressed the button wrong? I did? Okay. Oh, there we go. And I'll then back up enough feet that I use up my movement. Yeah, okay, that works. And then I will shoot Beta with the Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Yeah, okay. 1.
Ooh, 19. It's pretty close.
I will succeed at a cost.
Oh my god!
All right, here we go.
That's fine.
Bad luck spiral. You get a misfortune token as long as you have one or more misfortune tokens. All your rolls are made at disadvantage.
Okay, there's new damage. 6. And then second attack. Disadvantage.
Doesn't matter, double
hits.
14.
All right.
All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
All right. Who do you pass to?
Wait, I apologize. I want to give myself healing light, and then I'll pass to Calliope.
All right. Calliope, before you can go, Twin Peak Beta is going to use a body slam on Lady Julia. Here we go. With advantage because prone. 22.
I will shield that.
Okay. Calliope to you.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna action Cloak of Stars myself.
All right, sounds good.
So attack rolls have disadvantage against me for a minute.
All right.
Bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark Twin Peak Alpha.
Alpha? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm just going to sort of wrap around him a little bit. And then I will pass to Oof.
All right, passing to Oof.
Okay.
All right, as you go to pass to Oof, let's see. Yeah, this one's got Juliet on the ground. Juliet hit it really hard, blasts off its fucking wing. It's gonna use another Paragon, try and smash Julian. Here we go. With advantage because prone. Oh shit, Julia! You hear the shattering of your magical shield, and then take 70 points of damage.
Nope, I only take half unless it's magical.
It is not magical.
Okay. Nim from the stand sees this.
So 35 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sees this creature about to obliterate Lady Julia.
Yeah, everyone just holding their breath, waiting to see
No,
Julian's body.
I take all of it and I'm down. It's only
I,
resistance to non-magical / skin piercing.
Yeah,
Oh,
can
no!
Can
I'm
I,
out.
Can I sub in a Nim reaction for an Anna reaction?
What is Anna's reaction?
Nim's reaction would be to try and silvery barbs that.
Silvery barbs, you son of a bitch. Oof. This would be very obvious to everyone that you are doing it because you do not have subtle spell.
What's he feel like the general demeanor of the crowd is around him? Are they with him?
I mean, what do you mean with you? Do they support you for doing something dishonorable during an arena battle?
No, I mean,
probably not.
Just let it go.
Right,
Don't
yeah, we'll let it go.
Listen.
Just let it happen.
You can do it, but I'm telling you
Nah.
in a world where there is subtle spell, we can't just have everybody going around like ninja spellcasting. Like the spellcasting is loud and obvious. There's particle effects. There's like casting sounds, like the whole deal.
Yeah, now if he's not gonna die outright, we'll let it go.
Okay.
You're not gonna die outright, right?
I mean, I'm making death saving throws now, but I'm not dead.
It's not massive damage.
Yeah.
All right.
I would tell Julian.
Oof to you.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to step up to right here, behind it, and we'll go ahead and do a what do you call it, a Pickle special, and I'm gonna from its behind cast a 3rd level Thunder Wave.
Oh no! Okay.
It knocked my friends up 15
from its
feet.
behind or up its behind?
Up its behind.
Okay.
All right. Spells. Thunder Wave. 3rd level.
That's double vulnerability.
Okay. Here we go. It's gonna make a Constitution save. It does not make it. It takes 36 points of damage.
Oof.
And is blasted forward. 10 feet? 15 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
10 feet. 10 feet. All right.
10 feet.
So it's going to smash into this rock. No, that rock was it. Okay. So it's going to just be blasted forward 10 feet. Okay. The creature is barely alive at this point. We'll say that its tail just went flying off, exposing the tender white meat of the creature's body that is, normally protected by its carapace.
Any bonus action? No, it doesn't seem like it. All right. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to step over here. And then 20 feet. Oh, I know why. I think I'm encumbered. All right. That's it.
All right. To Anna's the only one left to pass?
Yeah, Anna.
All right. So go to pass to Anna. This creature is going to, since it's on the way out, it is just going to, yeah, sure. It's going to go ahead and just burst fire everywhere. Just one last ditch effort. 15 feet of it, fire damage. So Sophia, you're fine. Calliope, oof, and Anna.
Dex.
Dex.
Dex, yep.
All
Oh
right.
my god, Anna, hell yeah. Wow!
Damn!
God damn! Alright, here's your boon. No pressure, Maya. You can do this too.
Oh, it's not advantage though. It's not advantage though.
17 is very close.
Your
What is
D4
APL?
Yeah, I'm adding my extra D4 right now.
Oh yeah, there you go.
for
There you
me.
go. You'll be
Well,
fine.
actually,
Alright.
am I within?
No,
Turn off.
Is that
You're
3
within-
times our level? Is that what is APL?
Yeah, I'm within.
Average party
Yeah,
level
I'm
or
within.
something?
yeah, APL is so it'd be your party level.
Yeah, I'm
As
within
the-
30 feet. All
So
right.
it's just everyone's the same level. APL is just something that, like if there's some groups where people level at different paces, and you'd average out the level, but for us, APL is just whatever level you are.
Yeah, I'll gain 24 hit points.
A god notices your achievements. You get an inspiration point. If you already have max inspiration. Yeah, so do you
Oh, I
already
have
have
to have Max to be able to do that? Never mind.
yeah. All
I
right.
mean, getting inspiration is not a bad thing.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not good.
All right. So then, here is the damage, and you would just have it, and at Dronkos you would quarter it. So 29. All right, Anna, what you got?
All right, Anna's going to shoot this creature.
Okay.
All right, she's got one arrow into this creature's head. She's gonna try and put a couple more into it.
Anna, you do have a chakram that you can use as a melee weapon. Chakram is a thrown or melee.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mai did mention to you.
To the attack roll.
Yeah, Mai did mention to use your chakram when close.
All right. Yeah, she kind of lets the bow fall around her shoulders, and then brings out the chakram, and
As you bring out the chakram, everyone cheers.
yeah, she holds it up, and then she's gonna throw it, and as she throws it, it kind of spins before exploding like blue light as it goes towards the creature, and it's gonna be a ranged attack.
Wait, you're doing the range?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we'll try the first one ranged, so it'll be just straight roll.
That's
All right.
29's gonna hit. How does she kill the creature? It had 5 hit points left.
Oh, she throws the arcane shot on there, so it explodes in a burst of flame. And she says, "Maya." No, she says, Anna wouldn't slip like that. She says, "Oof, sacrifice it."
I can't sacrifice it unless I kill it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, she doesn't say anything then. Anna knows your
Non-lethal
abilities.
damage, and then let Maya finish it off.
And,
But hey, Recon, you find out that by doing fire damage to it, that it is resistant to fire damage.
okay, whatever. She does it, then she says, "For Thylea," and then she will attack this one over here.
Okay.
The one that's over Julian, so we're gonna throw the chakram. We'll do 1, 2. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
All right. Assuming that the first one doesn't hose you, the second one is a crit. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Again.
Come on.
The only one there is Julian.
No, 15 feet. Sophia's there.
15 feet of the creature? Of
Oh,
this
no, never
creature
mind.
over here? Oh my god. Karna, you just killed Julian. No, it's not within 5 feet. So Julian, you take 1 death save as the chakram deflects off the creature's hide, slashes across you, then comes spinning back to Corinna's hand, who then throws it as a critical hit, dealing 13 damage to Twin Peak Beta.
Well, it doesn't come back on the second run because it's a.
It's the nat one.
Oh, but
so
then she could have. Oh, but she can't curving shot. She already arcane shot. So yeah, it just goes flying. Jesus.
That means you did no damage to it then.
Yeah. Okay.
That means you can pass to whoever you want.
Okay, yeah, we'll give it to Shivo.
All right, Shivo.
Jesus.
This Corinna is a menace. Oh my god.
That's
Gotta go
just
back to-
concerning me a little bit, yeah.
It's a little rough. It's a little rough.
Alright, I'm gonna get my 30 feet. Alright, I'm gonna,
I kind of like all the friendly fire from Corinna because it just like shows this like over eager like.
Yeah, what is
I
Yala's
can do
reaction to this?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
throwing.
I'm-
She's doing a shit ton of damage. Just sometimes not to the proper targets.
not to the proper targets. Yeah.
so 10 heal to Julian using Healing Light,
Okay. Well done. Well done.
which is my bonus action, and then I will attack this thing. No, I will ready a Eldritch Blast to attack this thing,
Ooh. Okay.
and I will pass to Lady Julia to
Okay,
give her
Lady
an
Julia,
opportunity to get
Alive and prone on the ground. You didn't think this creature had slashing damage, but you have a bit of a gash there. But it's fine. It's fine.
All
I mean,
right.
the hit that you took would be the equivalent. Let's see. Commoner has 4 hit points. You took 70 damage. It would have killed a lot of people. Yeah, it would have killed a lot of people.
Like a wall of fire in a town
Leaving.
square.
Cleaving rules.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. All right. So, but you're conscious. The creature is hovering over you. It's still mad about you blasting its wing off. What do you got?
All right. Well, I can't stay there because I don't think I could take any more hits like that.
All right.
So I'm going to Misty Step away again, and then pull out my Wand of Magic Missile.
Okay. The one your mom bought.
She guilted her into buying you.
We've all been there. Look, we've all been. Sometimes it gets reversed.
Hey, I guilted her into buying that for me fair and square.
It's true.
So, sometimes you have to take your dad to Halloween haunts to King's Dominion.
Yeah.
All right, I Misty Step, landing upright. So,
Yeah, because I respect the teleport into a stand-up. That's right. That's right. I don't want to make it political, but I think you should be able to teleport out of prone. Just put it out there.
But regardless, that's how we do it. That's how we do it in the
That's
Crash
right.
game.
That's yeah.
And then because I'm feeling a little targeted, a little desperate, I'm just gonna just unleash. So that would be 6th level magic missile. Technically, am I saying that right?
Oh yeah, I
3
guess.
plus 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, Chad's pointing out the two spells on a turn rule.
No, it's a wand. It's a wand.
This is a wand, though.
Okay, all right, we're good.
I mean, I make
Activating a magic
mistakes,
item.
but
Yeah, it's different. It's different than the ability granted by a boon or a racial feature.
You are not casting the spell. It is you're activating a magic item.
Specifically, the use an item action, as opposed to the cast a spell action.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So it is a 6th level magic missile, right? I'm just gonna do it off. Okay. And then I gotta roll to see if the wand blows up or not. But all that hits.
Oh no. Actually, we are wrong. Because on page 141 of the DMG, wands explicitly state that you are casting the associated spell.
Oh,
The
snap.
The choice of this language is purposeful.
Oh no.
So I can't use it.
Yeah, you can't use it. Sorry.
Chat
Oh,
nods
dang.
sagely. Oh no.
Oh, dang.
However,
Alright, alright.
Sibo will let go of his Eldritch Blast now.
All right, it's got to be equitable. If we're taxing Calliope on their faith ability, we'll follow the rules. All right. So you got all those charges back. That's fine. So
All right. Well, hold on. No, chromatic bullet's not a casting every time. You're maintaining it.
okay.
Did you lose? Was it concentration?
Yeah, it was lost,
Yeah.
So you'd have to cast it again then.
but
No,
and
you
I
use
can't
it-
maintain. I can't maintain chromatic bullet and Misty Step. If they're separate things.
Well,
No,
you're not
what-
maintaining it because you would have
I'm
lost.
responding to
the-
what Sibo
No,
typed.
when you used it last time, that was your first casting, and then you did Misty Step. in
No,
the
I
same
cast it
one.
before then. My initial shot missed.
Got it. Okay, ignore me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what are you gonna do with your action this turn?
Dodge.
Okay, fair enough. Sibo, you light the creature up with 2 Eldritch Blasts. They
They're
just
all
kind of
they're all disadvantaged. So I missed it. Okay.
yeah, they just kind of like blast the creature but do nothing. The creature turns back and looks at you, but it looks back at Julia but looks at you. It's not sure what to do.
I try to hide myself in the sand.
Okay, seeing that you are not a threat, it turns its attention back
Okay.
to Julia.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
Julia, who do you
God.
pass to?
Not the creature. I don't want to die. I'll pass to Calliope.
Okay, Calliope. As it gets past you, this creature is going to rush forward and
Fuck.
be all up in Julia's space. All right, Calliope, you're up.
8.
That was amazing, Sibo.
Look out for number 1.
Good. Do we Calliope?
Yeah,
I was
Calliope.
measuring.
Okay.
Elpis will fly.
From the stands, not a cheers for you, Sibo. She's so proud of you.
Okay.
It's my girl.
Elpis will fly over to here and drop a 2nd level cure wounds on Lady Julian.
Okay. Elpa's putting in work this fight.
Elvis needs to put in work.
They all cheer for your very strange looking Stimfei.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll also run towards them.
He looks around. The cheers are for him. He knows it. He knows they're for him.
So I will move and then dash to get over next to Beta.
Okay.
Bonus action, I will move my Hunter's Mark to Beta as well.
Okay.
And that was a full turn of me effectively only healing someone 10 hit points. So I will pass to Anna.
All right. As you pass to Anna, the creature is going to try and use body slam on Julia. 18
misses.
All right. Anna, to you.
Thank God that was a 36.
Right.
Oh,
And sees her chakram lying in the sand. She once again unslings her bow.
Okay.
With determination, no hesitation, she knocks 2 more arrows, lets
Okay.
them fly towards the creature.
Okay.
They both miss and take out Lady Julia.
No, all right.
Oh, 21
for
hits.
die.
All right.
all right,
9.
all right.
Okay.
Let's see what we got next. Okay, 12.
All right. That arrow just shatters. Okay.
All right.
but you could succeed at a cost.
No.
No, not even close.
She could curving shot it into Julie just. No, she's gonna. Okay, fire another one. What do we got?
Nice.
All right,
There
and then
you
we'll,
go,
we'll
all
throw
right.
the arcane on that last one and make it throw some force damage on. So we'll throw a D8 on there.
Okay.
So
Nice.
9 piercing on the first.
Ice.
These are all these are magic arrows, by the way. So
Oh, this creature has no special resistance to magic, but
Okay,
good to
right
know.
on.
Good to know.
and then I
All
got
right.
so 9 and then 15 force.
Okay. The creature turns its attention to you. Didn't like that.
And then she gonna. Let's see. She looks around. She pulls out a ruler. She nods, and then she'll pass to Oof.
All right. As you pass to Oof, this creature is going to run away from Julia towards you. All right, Oof, you're up.
I'm gonna step up to here, and then let me see. Okay, this is enough space. I'm gonna cast a new spell from Baldus
Okay.
called Rumbling Charge. You move at extreme speed up to 30 feet and ramming into a creature of your choice. So I'm trying to shoulder check this monster.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Nice.
let's see here, and I'm gonna cast it at third.
Anna dials in her chest is exactly where to aim now. Someone murmurs, yes, if she fires at her allies, maybe she'll hit the monster. And there are some chuckles.
Nim's gonna command him to grovel.
There's 2 more D12s on that.
Rumbling charge. All right, this is a ballsy move, but these things have been rolling pretty shit for their saves. So here we go.
It's supposed to be an extra 19 on top of that.
All right,
Oh shit.
Do it. Yes. Nice.
16. It fails.
Right?
Right? No. Yes. Yeah. It fails.
Yeah. 19 was the.
So it takes 30 damage total.
Well, hold on. Is it a DC 15 Wisdom save?
No, it's a DC 19
that
strength.
was something
Just
else.
them throwing
That's
stuff
just
in there.
that's
I was misreading this. Wrong spell. Wrong spell.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Kyra shouts to you, Julia. She says, "Hey, honey. Hey, don't pay attention to what the BT people are doing. Focus on the real heroes, okay?" God,
The real heroes are trying to get me killed.
she's doing her best.
Wow.
very nervous.
Wow.
That was OC. That was not the Julian voice.
yeah.
Maya, how does this creature die?
It emulates.
So you
Yes.
you rush it and you smash into it, and then it bursts into flames.
Yeah. So okay, can I have this thing get like pushed back like into the air a bit and then get burst into flames from that?
Man, like a fucking giant firework.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god, like fucking Endeavor.
Yeah.
Immolate. And I want it to look like Thylea's heart tree in like the shape.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Everybody is cheering like crazy. All right, and the music stops. Go back to these haunting drums. All right. Yeah. The arena master leaps down from the wall and boldly declares to all assembled, "Behold, Oof, and the grapes of wrath! They have bested the Twin Peaks." And then the cheers, the crowd going wild, your allies going wild, Aspa stomping her feet up there, really getting everybody excited.
Those what you call it, games where everybody's just stomping their feet.
Exactly, yeah. Arena Master looks over at the royal box and says, "Your Majesty and great Yala, are you not entertained?" And Yala looks down at all of you, and she gives you one slow nod of approval. And everybody just flips their shit and starts cheering, very, very excited.
I place my hand on my chest and heal myself for 40 hit.
The queen looks down at all of you. She smiles. And then she raises her hand. And the drums stop. And she says, "This was quite impressive. But I want to see more." And everybody starts to murmur. And the arena master looks and says, "More in after they have rested, of course." And the queen says, "More now."
And
the
knocks back a
arena
potion.
The arena master looks left, looks right, nods, rushes to the gate. You guys maybe have like a minute or two.
All right, in that case,
Unless you do something or say something.
we had all those potions, so might as well drink some of them. Or let's see here.
You said a minute or two?
Yeah, you have a minute or two.
I'm gonna start ritual casting Feign Death just to get that out of the way.
So you shit yourself and bury yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still burrowed over here and hiding.
And it
Oh, so
discreetly
you're
goes
buried
over-
now, you just shit yourself.
Yeah.
And it discreetly goes over, pick up her chakram, slide it back under her belt, look around.
Lady Julie goes over to Oof. This might not be a bad time to say something to your queen to try and get her to not kill us.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe
You see
make better allies than
Yala look over at
trophies
the
on her
queen,
wall.
and the queen looks at Yala, and you can kind of tell that Yala's like, "The fuck?" And the queen gives her a look like, "Trust me." Like, that's kind of the exchange that you see on their faces. And then you see this priestess, and she just looks sadistically excited about what is to come.
Actually, looking the way they're looking, I don't think anything we could say could deter them.
The arena master rushes back to the gate and says, "Your Majesty, the battle continues at your command."
Come over here so I can hurry up the. Well, like now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to re-up the bliss now that everybody's watching.
I can bless us.
That might be a good idea. You're fighting Yala.
All right, so Maya, did this one got immolated, right? So it's
Yeah.
just like slag.
So,
Okay.
so
This
and
one's
can I
rotting,
can
so
I
it's
use that to
fast.
bless to re-up all of our bless on
How
all of
long?
us?
How long's the duration of bless?
It's supposed to be. Isn't bless 10 minutes? Is bless 10 minutes or was a minute?
Only 1 minute, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah. Oof.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
yes,
right.
that's
That's right,
you.
Oof.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and give
All
me a
right.
fresh initiative.
Also, I used my regain 1 spell slot as an action of my Rod of the Pack Keeper. So just noting that I used that.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'll drop a bless on myself, Julia, and Ebo.
Oof. Are you
And
sure?
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, don't worry about me. I have disadvantage in everything. It's probably going to go to waste.
Okay, so only Calliope, Lady Julia, and Oof have bless right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Lady Julia will turn to Oof and say, in a low voice, "I might have to dig into Estes' bag of tricks to try and get through this. Just be wary."
While we are waiting for it, I'll give you some healing.
From the stands, Kyra shouts, "This is bullshit!"
So that's 10, and then hold on, I'm gonna throw in some. Where are they? Hold on.
And then when she says that, people start booing her. And because she has rejection sensitivity, she just gets more upset. Nessa is trying to calm her down, and an Exom is actually nowhere to be seen.
So for you, Julia, that is 11 plus 4 plus 1. So 15, 16 health points for you.
Fucking play baskets.
And then I would have did this for Anna. So Anna would have got this, and then feature 1.
So 12?
So 12 plus 3 plus 3. So 12 plus 6.
Nice. So 18. All right.
And I'll drink a potion just for good measure.
All right.
Oh, whoops. I forgot our initiative.
You have won the initiative, Anna.
Okay, then she'll move back.
What came out of the
Nothing has come out of the gates, but you briefly saw some stony fins break the surface of the sand before disappearing back below.
In
Land
that case.
sharks.
Oh shit. Okay. Is the base of this column still here, the pillar?
This one to the south?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, alright. Let's see. So I think that would be in 20 feet. Alright, so yeah, she'll move. Anna will rush over here, and then she will take a dodge. And then we'll give it to Shibo.
Yeah, I'll just start dodging as well. Dodge. And I will have Sophia again follow Oof around. And then I'll pass to Lady Julia.
Okay.
All right. Going to start running for this rock. I'm gonna action dash to get on top of it.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Who do you pass to?
I will pass to Calliope.
Okay, Calliope.
Oh, all right. Well, bonus action, I'm going to harness divine power to give myself a second level spell slot back.
Okay. Okay.
Gonna run out over this way a little bit, and then I will hold some javelin throws. For if I see anybody. And then it goes to Oof.
All right. Oof.
So where did I see those fins before before initiative started?
Oh gosh. There's here, 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 this one here.
Okay.
Maybe I think you saw one.
I don't know if this should work. If I should do this or not. Yeah, they're all over the place. So, okay. What I'm gonna do is. I guess I'll ready a. I guess I'll ready a chakram. I'm gonna step over to right here. And ready a chakram.
Okay.
And pass to the unseen enemies.
All right. Let's see. Julia, you see this one? It's Finn as it starts heading towards Calliope. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So it is going to kind of swim through the sand to here. And I don't think it could do anything with her. So it's going to move here and then seeing or hearing, I guess seeing too, yeah. Maya over there and this kid on the statue and you on the rock. It's going to disappear beneath the ground. And Calliope, it is directly below you, heading towards Maya. All right, it's going to pass to one over here. You see it kind of rise up out of the sand as it kind of leaps and then just disappears back into the sand again. And then as it does, it disappears back under the sand. And you're pretty sure it's heading towards Corinna. And let's see. You see one burst out over here. And as it does, it goes back into the sand and disappears. And it seems to be heading towards Julia on the rock. Right. Let's see. Maya, you sense one moving right here, and it is definitely moving towards you.
Okay.
Alright. It just kind of bursts from the sand. It's a little one. And is going to use its deadly leap.
Okay, as it bursts through the sand, I'll let loose that chakram.
Alright.
Alright.
17 is going to hit.
Alright, for 9.
And let's see. The deadly leap. It can land in your space. Give me a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay, we'll go Dex.
That is enough. Let's see. You take half damage, you are not knocked prone, and you're pushed 5 feet out of the space. So this thing launches itself like 15, 20 feet in the air, and then it basically like does like a rolling tackle into your space, trying to like hit you with all of its sharp stone scales and things like that.
Yeah.
But you
It's
can move
within
to
range.
any...
I'm gonna throw javelins at it too.
Oh shit, okay, go for it.
I'll get into flanking position for Calliope when they're ready.
Alright, that is gonna hit. It takes 5 points of damage.
And do we do both attacks when we attack or reaction?
No, unfortunately, you only get the one. That's what makes Eldritch Blast such a great
I
cantrip.
can remember if we decided as a group to do multi-attacks as held actions or not. All right, so yeah, a whopping 5 points of piercing damage.
Right, Maya, do you have any differentiation between bludgeoning and slashing damage?
No.
Okay. Right, then you're gonna take half of this as the creature slams down into your space.
15. All right.
Right.
What the? Okay, hold on. I need to click out. Click back in.
Okay, and then it's gonna pass to this one right here. And this one is going to go underneath the rock that you're on, Julia. You kind of feel the rock lift up in the up a bit, and then it bursts forth and launches itself into Calliope's space. Calliope, give me a strength or dexterity.
I need strength. This is a save or a check?
Save.
Okay.
All right, that is enough. You're gonna take half of this damage. You don't differentiate slashing and piercing, right? So you just take 12. All right, so you just take 12. And that is all of the boulets, land sharks. You were the last person to take damage. Do you want to steal going to the next round?
Yee.
All right, go for it.
All right. I am going to attack. Right, once, and I will Thunderous Smite.
Ooh, very nice. Okay.
And then number 2.
Oh, and we got to move you into any adjacent space. So there you
go. And that will be all.
Anything special with those damage types?
Let's see. Against these creatures, yeah, thunder damage. They are vulnerable.
Awesome.
So this was a hit, and that hits, and that hits. Such a shitload of damage. Okay. Oh, are there like 2 on top of each other? Oh yeah, there are. My bad. Because one's underground. This poor guy is taking the damage for the other one. Oh.
Justice.
Yeah, they were. It was like kind of fuzzy on my screen. I was like, oh, it's like there's like 2 there. There we go. Much better. Sorry, little guy. I know that's rough. Okay. So I'll heal him back. All right. Good hits. Good hits. They're definitely gonna try to steal. Do you have anything else to do? You gonna move or you gonna stand your ground?
I'm gonna stand my ground.
Okay. Let's see. Then Blossoming Boulet will go ahead and steal back the initiative. And let's see. They like to land like good hits. They don't like to. They like to do their like belly flops. They don't just like to bite. So since they're not cornered, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna use a disengage. and he's going to burrow back under the ground and prepare for another strike on the next turn. And he seems to head this direction. Right. He will pass to, let's say, Fictional Boulet. All right, Fictional Boulet is going to finish his turn. It's going to burst up onto the surface, and it's going to try to land on top of Anna. Anna, you have
shit.
advantage to the dexterity save.
Nice. We will attempt it.
That
20.
is a success. All right. I don't know if you have evasion or anything like that. Otherwise, you're going to take
No.
half of this damage.
13.
All right. You took damage. You can steal.
She will. Alright, let's see. So it'll be disadvantaged to attack from ranged. Stop dodging. Yeah, I think she'll bring out the chakram and just try to attack in melee.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we'll do. So she gets 2 melee weapon attacks, 2 melee weapon attacks, or 3 ranged weapon attacks. 3 with disadvantage or 2 normal, but she can re-roll one of the disadvantage. Yeah, we'll just do chakram. It's melee attacks.
Oh, 9. Not going to do it.
18 for 9.
does.
And then, oh wait, ignore that last one. She only gets 2 melee. Oh yeah, so she just slashes the creature across the snoot with the chakram, and then I think that's her turn. Let's see. Light-footed. Could spend your reaction and move away. Okay, well I already missed that. In that case, yeah, she will. See. Yeah, we'll pass to. Oof.
Is it just me, or like Boulet's just the cutest? I
Yes,
look
they
at it.
are.
They look
Yeah,
very
they're-
fluffy.
Yeah, they're very good.
So cute. All right. Who you pass to, Anna?
Oof.
Oof. Okay.
All right, let me see here. All right, I'm gonna sidestep this thing back this way, and I'm gonna try and thunder wave it into the wall.
Into the stands.
The spells, thunder wave. Where's my thunder wave at? Oh, there it is. And we'll do this at second. 19 Constitution save.
All right. That's a big Constitution save. Here we go. He fails. Takes double the damage and is blasted 10 feet back.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to. I'll step forward once.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, and then bonus action, drink a potion. Have these set up? Do I have these set up for? Yeah, they're set up for druids. Okay, 2d8. Oh wow,
Good
that's
potion.
nice. Yeah, that's a good potion. All right,
Right. I think
Uh,
elevated hasn't gone, so it's gonna try to steal.
all right,
All right.
potion.
Okay, elevated shakes its head back and forth, burrows down into the ground, and then erupts beneath your feet. Give me a strength or dex save.
All right, dexterity it is. 16.
16 is enough.
All right.
So you'll take half of this damage. So half of 35.
7.
and then you can put
17?
yourself in an adjacent space.
Come on. All right.
They will pass to appetizing. All right, appetizing is going to same thing. It is going to burst up from beneath Calliope and try to kind of backflip, breach itself onto you. Calliope, give me that strength or dex. Maybe? Calliope?
Sorry, Dex.
Yeah, dex or strength, your choice.
Strength it is. Fuck.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Sun
you can roll a
shield.
d4.
Oh, you could roll a
Oh,
d4.
am I?
No, are we still
I don't know if I'm
benefiting from it?
still active.
I mean, if you got a 16, 16 might pass, I think.
No, but we're saying did it last? How long was that?
Yeah.
Feat last?
Oh, it's 10 minutes, I believe.
Oh,
I guess how long was the intermission between?
only a few minutes went by.
Okay, yeah, so it lasts, you create a magical bond among them for 10 minutes or until you use this feature again.
Okay, so you are close, but it's not there.
Might be more damage than Vinegar.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
All right, just gonna take it. All
Yeah.
right, here we go. 32 points of damage as this creature lands on you, but as it lands on you, you and a random creature within 20 feet swap places. I don't think there is a creature within 20 feet of you.
Yeah, I don't think so. So
yeah,
nothing's happened.
yeah, so the two of you just kind of like smash into each other, and you are knocked prone.
Well, can I switch like the Boule prone and Calliope on top?
I'm gonna say no. The Boule didn't roll that one, but you could be prone. You could be prone on its, I guess, on its back or something like that. I don't know. You'll be fine. Let's see. Last one. Morbid. Morbid's had its eye on Julia for a while now. It's gonna flop itself out of the sand and basically try to do a tackling takedown as it rolls across the rock. So Julia, give me a strength or dexterity. Saving throw.
Dex.
All right.
God damn it.
So it's 28 points. This is slashing and bludgeoning. So I guess I should do yours separately.
If you wouldn't mind, because
Yeah.
slashing would be
Alright,
halved.
so I'll do it fresh. All right, so here's the slashing. And here's the
6.
and here's the bludgeoning. And then you are knocked prone. We'll just say that I don't know. Since the momentum was there, he'll like kind of carry you off the rock with him to the ground. All right, but you can steal. Otherwise, he'll just pass to you.
Okay. So I have a question. With heat metal, obviously you have to be able to see the target to pick it, but let's say the Boule goes out of sight. If it's stuck with something metallic, can I continue casting, like doing the extra bonus damage?
Once you establish it, it's fine.
Okay.
Now, you guys would have to pierce something into the creature to do it, because the creatures, despite being semi, stony and stuff, they don't have any metal.
Here's a question. Is the Boule wearing like a harness or anything? Like, because these are animals that were captured and
right.
wrangled. Do they have like harnesses or anything like that on them, like where the handlers are able to wrangle them at all?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say that these particular creatures have sort of been kept here in the arena in such a manner that they are They are basically kept at bay by pure violence. They are not in any way like
They're not
able to do-
restrained. They're herded, is what you're saying.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm going to attempt. So I'm it knocked me prone, but it's my turn now.
It is your turn. Yep.
Okay, so I can get up, be in its space, and try and hit it with, say, my battle axe.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a large creature, though, you're probably going to want to step out of its space. I mean, more likely. Yeah. So we'll just say that you kind of roll out of the space onto your feet.
That'll work.
All right. Yeah, 24 definitely hits.
Okay.
Bring the axe down and chunk. It takes a point of damage.
Okay. So I'm going to leave the axe in there. I'm
Okay.
going to burn 2 sorcery points to then use for my Vulcan Piety heat metal
Oh,
and the
very
cast
nice.
heat metal on the axe.
Okay, works for me.
Where's the spell?
Creature gets hit, takes
There's-
1 damage, is like, okay, and then you fucking blast
Yeah.
him. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, 24 is a good ass hit, even if it didn't deal decent damage. So I would say that you could definitely have wedged it in there.
Nice.
Oh, all right. It has no resistance to fire. It takes the full 11.
All right.
But now it's really upset, and it starts to kind of shake its body. It's definitely going to try and dislodge the axe. So more likely, its next activation is going to be spent just trying to get the axe out.
Okay.
All right, and only one left to go is Sibo.
All right, sweet.
Sibo, finish this up for the night. What do you got?
All right. I'm gonna sit here with my disadvantage. I'm gonna bring Sophia over. He'll go up
Okay.
and over. And I'm gonna cast resistance on Anna, so she has the kind of
Oh,
blessing
shit.
type
Okay.
thing.
Nice.
So I'll do that. I'll remove the dodge and
Resistance
put
is like the
concentration.
discount, like the discount rage, right? Discount stone
What?
skin.
No, risk. It's like a cantrip bless. You get a D4 and add the number to one saving throw.
Oh, I'm thinking
Yeah.
of Blade Ward.
And since these creatures' standard method of attack is jumping in the air and landing on things. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see. Let's do a blue mark.
And
Alright.
then, am I within 60?
Because
of
they're
this
just
guy?
gonna rinse and repeat. If they're in melee, they're gonna disengage and burrow so you can't get them. And then they're gonna burst back out and try to land on you again. And they're just gonna rinse and repeat. That's their.
Mm.
And then I can keep
they're
that
not
there.
They're not very complicated creatures.
Question:
Mhm.
If I were to ready a thunder wave and they jump in the air towards me and I blast them in the air
Yeah.
while they were jumping at me, could that
It'd
be a
dope as hell?
okay?
Okay.
What I'm doing next time.
And then you air juggle them, so you actually knock them 15 feet
Yes.
into the air, and then they take fall damage when they come down from that.
Hopefully away from me. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking
Yeah.
cool. All right, just remember that for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from Sibo?
Nope. That'll be it.
All right.
Nice.
So Sibo, who are you passing to start the next round?
Calliope.
All right. So we'll do that, and then you'll have the little marker on you, and then we'll remember next week. All right.
Nice.
Bam.
So I will take you guys
Crash,
back.
should I put a marker on myself, and can we mark the boule as far as like the axe and whatnot?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's see. What would be good for an axe? Here, we'll put this weapon.
You still have those tokens for like random dropped things, and you could
Oh,
throw one of those on
like
it.
we used to have on Roll20. I'll just put this like sword on him. It shows that he's got a thing in here. And then Julia will put a weapon notch on you. There we go.
Okay, cool,
All right. So we know that your thing's on. Okay.
awesome.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah,
Take
thanks for the
you guys
game.
Take you guys back to the thing. Real quick, we're a little past time, but I just want everybody to know, Extra Life is happening first weekend of November. So many games have been posted, so many different flavors of one shot. I believe Sweet Lex is running a 24-hour marathon.
It explicitly
So-
says 24 to 30 hours.
Yeah, like holy shit. So if you are mad that we're not doing an actual marathon and you want to do a fucking marathon, that shit's happening. It's there. I'm running, I believe, 5 different one shots. I'm also running Red Hand Dune. You guys voted unanimously to skip playing that weekend, so hopefully you can take that time and use it.
It makes your life easier. Plus, one of us is,
Yeah.
doing something pretty momentous.
Yeah, that's true. I think somebody's getting married. I'm not sure. And then
Now listen. I could have been there by Sunday night.
So, if you guys aren't doing anything, please join one of the amazing games that is going on that weekend. And if you want to run a game, it's not too late to post up and run a game. So we're gonna be just spamming that out, getting people to sign up for these things and run these events. Each of the games, I think, is gonna have its own cheat menu that is thematic to that particular one shot. So
I like that.
yeah, so that'll be posted up closer to the date, but yeah, money that you have spent to join the game, some or all of it, will be available to buy donation power-ups, and then if people donate in your name or in the name of your group or whatever, or for the heroes, you can use that money to. Anyways, it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's also gonna be Jackbox games, probably playing some Magic, maybe playing some board games on Tabletop Simulator. So lots of fun stuff happening all weekend. Spread the word, invite people that aren't on our server that you think might have fun playing in the games or hanging out that weekend. Just get an admin to get you an invite link. So yeah, good stuff. And I don't really have any other announcements besides that. That's kind of the big thing that's going on right now. Dom, you got anything? Nope. All right, cool.
That sounds good.
All right. Then good night, everybody.
All right, thanks for the game.
All right.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna cut it now.